Hello, hello.
Heyo.
Howdy, howdy, everyone. There we go. Everyone's coming in clear, really good off the bat. Yes, Wolf. It's this music is very good disassociation music.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, it's good for that.
oh yeah, it's I zone out pretty hard during these 10 minutes of pre-stream, and I kind of need it. My brain's got to turn off for a second. Do a hard reset. Yeah, it's good for that.
Yeah.
I may have yawned on a call, but my secret dies with me and you all here.
Hi guys, hi Random.
Hello, Random. Streaming right now. It says you're still doing a 12-hour stream. You may want to fix that on Twitter.
Oh shoot. Another 12-hour stream, Random? Dang, I didn't know you did them back to back.
It's like, damn, I appreciate the dedication, but holy fuck, you should sleep.
Don't hurt yourself.
Don't hurt yourself. Last time was fun, don't get me wrong. Wish could have stayed longer. But, yeah, no, seriously. I didn't realize how much of an art form custom item blocks were.
Oh, absolutely.
I don't know how to describe it other than that was art. I still need to throw something out in the Discord chat. Fuck, I forgot to do so. I've been running simultaneously on fumes constantly.
Which that actually reminds me. I saw this in the group chat. What's going on tonight?
Oh yeah. For anyone wondering, I just yelled in my group chat like, "Hey, I have a lot of shit that I just want to get done tonight, ranging from actually important to being stream related. Things I've been meaning to do for a while now, and I'm just gonna do them tonight. No questions."
I mean, okay. Good determination, but what's this all about?
Oh, I just want to make sure people can hold me accountable.
Okay.
Because I know I can't. I'm sitting here on my computer, it's like, I could do this, or I could play Final Fantasy 14.
That's always the issue.
He's like, I could do this, but I could also do something else that I actually want to do instead of work.
A lot of people honestly prefer console gaming just because when they're on their PC, they only think about work when they're on it. So consoles will help them take away from that mindset. I don't know if it's reverse for you, but
No,
I don't know.
it's I don't know. There's definitely a valid, because I basically when I'm sitting on a couch playing a game on Switch or something like that, or PlayStation or what have you. Yeah, I want to do work, but I also just want to sit down and play a game. It's never not. I never like don't want to get this shit done. I always want to. I think it's more of ADHD brain that's kind of plaguing me right now, because a lot of this stuff is stuff I want to do really bad. If I either want it to get done or just want it for the sake of doing it or what have you. But console or computer is like, I could just go do this instead. It's like, damn it, fuck shit. I have no self-control.
I get you.
I'm weak, and so I'm going to depend on the people around me to hold me accountable and yell at me when I fuck up.
Isn't that what we're here for?
Yeah. I don't need to remind
To
y'all
yell
to
at
do that.
Nomad when to yell at Nomad when he fucks up.
Yeah, I don't have to ask them to do that. They just do it. Yeah, but yeah, that's what's going on. So I'm gonna have one hell of a night after stream. Probably gonna take a little bit of a break, get some food. But that's what my night's gonna
Yeah,
look
that'd
like.
be important.
That's what Front of
Thankfully,
Four.
I ate. What's up? Oh,
Sorry.
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Thankfully, I already ate before stream, so.
Oh, good. I had a little bit of food. Enough to keep me dealt with.
I went to the gym, then on the way home, I picked up Chick-fil-A and probably undid my entire workout.
Fuck shit. Yeah. It'd be like that.
Yeah.
But yes. Let's see. The chicken is good. Chicken is good. Chicken in general is good.
Oh yeah, I've talked before. I've talked before about me trying to perfect this honey-ish glaze.
Yeah, you talked about this. What's going on there?
Chicken. I've just been getting kind of bored of just like salting chicken over the years, and I was curious what goes into, like, honestly, the Chick-fil-A chicken. So when I found out it was peanuts, I'm like, okay, what can I use to replace this? Because I'm not a big fan of peanut oil, or just peanuts in general, despite the fact that I still eat that stuff. I just don't like it. It's not that I'm allergic to it, but
Interesting. So that's cool though. I like it. Father, I'm so sorry. Father, my sweet innocent child.
Well, I mean, there's always the VOD. There's always the VOD.
There's gonna be the VOD, mostly because like today is just wrapping up because I couldn't play video games last time.
Well, last time you, by the time we got to the 3.5 hour mark, you still had a Spamton fight. So
yeah, which I thought like, okay, if I can beat this, I could probably wrap up stream in maybe 4 hours. But you know what? That's within an acceptable margin. And I kept fucking dying, which is expected.
And hey, you said you have a lot of stuff. You have a lot of stuff to do after stream. So if you got to cut stream early,
I may cut stream early. May hang out, talk. I got a couple ideas. You may have, for the people who've seen the schedule, it's gonna be a bit of a chill week.
Yeah,
pretty relaxed.
Chill, you say, but you're doing another Necromancer run. Oh dear.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, I don't know what I do to relax anymore.
Well, Final Fantasy XIV is typically a way to relax, but I don't know about the Necromancer shit.
I don't think that qualifies. You'd be correct to question my motives here. that seems like some bullshit. Yeah, so I mean, for me, it's chill. It's straightforward. It's stuff I know I can do. I don't know. I don't know if chill's the right word, but it is what it is.
Mm-hmm. I am kind of I don't know. It sounded like you were very busy this past weekend, but I am kind of lamenting the fact that I don't as far as I know, I don't think you had a chance to play Big Run at all.
I didn't get a chance to play Big Run a single time. I'm kind of pissed off about it.
Yeah, hey, unfortunately, sometimes you just get those busy weekends, but I will say I'm already looking forward to the next one. It was a time and a half.
Okay, that's good.
It was very fun. Even though I am still salty about this, I messaged you and I put this in the mod general chat as well. I missed the top tier of rewards by a single point. Oh my god, I was so close, and I was so close to the highest tier, and I didn't get it.
See, like immediately after you sent that, I opened Twitter and saw like 3 other people in the same situation. So you have kindred spirits at least.
Yeah, I know there are kindred spirits, and actually, a competitive Splatoon player I know.
Yes.
His name is Chara. He also had the same thing happen to him. So
yeah, he's like the first one. I know
I have kindred spirits, but shit.
Yeah, Pichar's like, yeah, pretty good. I doubt there's like too many people above me. I was like, are you sure about that? I would say there's at least a little over 5% of people above you, in fact.
Yeah.
He's like, shit.
Yeah, but you know what I took my anger out on? I cooked salmon, and it was delicious.
Good. I don't think I ever had salmon actually.
You haven't? That's like...
I've had a lot of fish. I may have had salmon. It all blurs together because for me it's kind of...
Honestly, salmon's the most popular, like, red fish that people eat. I don't know if you're familiar with, like, red
yeah, I am. I think that I probably have had it. I just don't remember it at all.
I say most popular, but honestly, when it comes to different restaurants, good luck predicting what kind of stuff they've got.
No, that's fair. You know, everyone's like, "Oh, you live right next to the beach. You must go all the time. You must love fish." And if it,
no.
I thought about this before. I dress like a beach bum. I am permanently in sandals, shorts, t-shirts. My arms are always red, and I've got like kind of wild. I got like wild curly hair. I look like a surfer dude, bro. And it's like, and given where I live, like I live like 30 minutes from the beach. Everyone's like, oh, hey, you must go to the beach all the time. You must love surfing, fish. Like, dude, I hate all of that. Never speak to me again.
People used to do the same thing to me back when back when I lived, back when I went to University of Central Florida in Orlando,
Yeah.
people used to do the exact same thing to me in Disney World.
Yeah.
You must go every weekend. No, the fuck I don't.
No.
Do you have any idea how expensive those tickets are?
Fuck that. Like, who's paying for that?
Well, okay. To be fair, if you are a UCF student, there is a way to get tickets from them for cheaper than normal price, but it's still like at least $80 a day, and that's cheaper than normal price.
It's expensive out of state, let alone in state. Yeah. No, my
exactly. Yeah.
My favorite when people make assumptions like I mentioned I have like permanently red arms. That's from like a dairy allergy when I was young. My arms are just always red. They look like they're constantly sunburned. So people like oh, went off to the beach, get some sun today, did you? And it's like, no. And I just don't elaborate.
Hold up, you said dairy allergy. You still I know you eat cheese.
Oh yeah.
So that's not gonna go away.
It wouldn't go away even if I stopped. It's red because it's scarring.
Geez. Oh, fun.
Yeah, it's red because it's scarred when I was young.
Okay, I get you.
To be fair, it's whether or not I still have the dairy allergy, I don't know. It still wouldn't get rid of the red. The red's permanent.
I mean,
mind.
I know that there is a method for testing like common things that you're allergic to. It's pretty expensive, so probably like if you got health insurance, maybe you could do that. I don't know.
Sure. You know what? I think I'll just take my chances. They can't take cheese away from me anyway.
Yeah, that's how we found out that my sister's lactose intolerant and that kind of stuff, and the stuff that she's allergic to, which I honestly don't remember. I kind of feel bad because she's my sister.
No,
but we also found out that despite the fact that I take an allergy pill like almost every day, I am not really allergic to anything. It's just my nose gets really stuffy.
Oh yeah, that's like general allergies. Yeah, just like seasonal allergies and all that bullshit.
Yeah, but they still tested me for like the common allergens in the area, like oak and pollen and dander.
Huh.
I didn't flare up or any of that stuff. It's just just
get stuffy.
It causes I get stuffy.
No, that's fair. I think this is the first time I've actually like looked at my arms in a minute. Y'all got me get existential now. Hey, we're gonna stop doing that.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, Wolf, you're right. If you don't like needles, stay away from that test.
Yeah, no, I fucking hate needles.
Every single every single thing they test is an individual needle.
Fuck that. It's like, I have a grasp on my allergies at this point. The only one I'm not sure about is dairy, because I simply just don't stop having it.
Fair.
And I have made my choice. If I'm allergic, that changes nothing. If I'm not, nothing has changed still.
I may hate needles, but I still have forced myself to accept that I have to stay still for medical ones. Yeah, every 6 months when I go to the doctor, they want me to get blood work done, and every 6 months they have to draw some blood from me, and I don't like it.
I gotta get blood work done.
They still have to do it.
Ah, shit. Yeah, so like there's some that I'll bite the bullet on. Like, yeah, it is what it is. It's like fine. Yeah. This is acceptable.
That's one needle, but yeah, that allergy thing is at least 20.
Yeah, I will. If I have to, I'll do it. If I don't, fuck that.
Yeah, right there with you. Right there with you.
Allergen test, I'm good, thanks. Blood work, it's like, okay, fine. Used to have eczema shots. I myself broke after the 3rd month. Hate needles, but I still have to get my injections every other week and blood work every checkup. Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I don't care. I'm not medically inclined. That goes for both knowledge and tolerance.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it's like needles.
You do the stuff that you need to. I get you.
Yeah, like needles and blood. I'm actually not that bothered by blood, all things considered. It's like the stuff around blood, like the guts and shit. Don't care for that.
I do not like red blood. I don't like it.
Yeah.
I don't like seeing it. I don't like it.
No, that's fair. It's like I don't know why it would bother me. Maybe I don't know. I was say I have a working theory. I don't have a working theory. I have no fucking idea. My brain's weird.
Yeah, that's honestly why I even got a little squeamish in TF2, but even then I could tell it's like...
Yeah, that is thankfully like cartoonish enough where it's like...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I was fine there, but then but like one of my old roommates really loved playing the 2016 release of Doom, which is an amazing game.
Gory as fuck. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, that's my limit.
That's understandable. I'm good with blood, not human bone. Really? Mom's the fainting type of Neil, so I definitely got off easy.
Fair. Yeah, but thankfully I don't faint around needles. I just gotta look away and I'll be fine.
Yeah, it's like, I don't think I've ever fainted, to my knowledge. So gotta specify that, because I'm good with eating off bones like beef. Yeah, you specified human bones, yeah. Huh.
Oh yeah. I love eating like chicken drumsticks.
Delicious. Oh yeah. And like bone broth, that shit's delicious.
You mentioned that you've never that you've never fainted. I don't think I have either. Although there was one time I'm pretty sure I had a concussion, but I was never tested up on that. I may have told this story before. I don't even know if I told you if I've even told you this now that I think about it. But basically, when I was younger, like early high school, I was part of our school's running team, and we on the way home from one of our races, my dad was driving. I was in the passenger seat. My sister and Eris actually were in the back seat. By the way, Eris has a bad track record of whenever she comes over. Very often when she hangs out with us, she gets injured.
I'm glad she's kicked that, but I remember that like when we were in high school, that was like
that
all
was
the fucking time.
That was a weird thing, and I don't think she got injured from this, but on
Straight
the way
cursed.
home, on the way home, it was the four of us in the car, and we were hit by a drunk driver.
Oh fuck!
Yeah. Hit the passenger side right. If that door wasn't strong, I probably wouldn't be sitting here right now. I would probably be dead.
Shit.
Cause, yeah, and you can ask Eris. She was there too. Although, next thing in my memory is next thing I remember is waking up in a friend's car, still on the way home.
When the fuck?
And wondering if that even happened. That's a gap in my memory.
How many fucking years ago was this? Was this before we met each other?
Oh no, this was I think either late middle school or early high school.
What the fuck? I knew you then. What?
Yeah, I don't think you were part. I don't think you were part of the running team, so I don't think it was.
Oh no, I wasn't part of the running team. I can't. I mean, I'm surprised. I actually, in hindsight, I'm surprised I wasn't, because I like running. I can run fast. I just tuned it. Yeah, Cherry just tunes in. It's like, what
Cherry.
the fuck?
Sorry, Cherry.
Yeah, sorry, Cherry. This is a long time ago, but I'm still surprised because I don't remember this at all.
Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, I didn't know if I told this story before, but yeah, that was the one time I've ever been in a car wreck. And
Shit.
yeah, that car got totaled.
I can imagine. Yes.
Yeah. Which was a shame because my dad absolutely loved that car.
Let's see how. I'm trying to remember.
Yeah, we started with allergies and needles, and then we got to this.
Yeah, we were just having like some topics about stuff, like how I'm always assumed to be like a beach bum because the way I dress and the fact that my arms are permanently red. We started with that, and then suddenly drunk driving car crash. Like, holy fuck, escalations much.
Don't drink and drive, kids.
Don't drink and drive. Just don't. It's not worth it. There's nothing worth it.
I've been in a couple car accidents, nothing resulting in major injury. Yeah, I don't know if a concussion counts as a major injury.
Yes. Yes, it does.
And I don't know. I don't know if I had it then. All that I know is that there's a gap in my memory. I legitimately thought that was a dream, but I was told that actually did happen.
It definitely does. Yeah, the conclusion, absolutely. If you're drinking, don't drive. Don't bother to drive. Yeah, seriously. Holy fuck. There are a lot of things I was expecting today. This is not one of them.
Yeah.
Not a bad thing. It's just like, holy fuck.
My sister-in-law almost left my brother on the hay. I assume
A highway.
on the. Oh, jeez.
Oh, because he wouldn't stop You're bothering the driver.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry, the panini. Thank you for calling the pandemic the panini.
That wasn't the first time I've heard that.
My car caught fire. Shit. My car caught fire
Damn.
once. Yeah, that was fun. That was terrifying. Yeah, no, I was in a drive-through. And I just...
It caught fire in the drive-thru?
Yes. It got the... but because this was like pandemic, or not right when it started, but like when things were starting to... things were starting to lift in the area. Basically, the drive-thru had cones around it, so I don't know why they put cones, I'm gonna be real with you, but it was so no one could park. So I couldn't get out, so I had to flag one of the employees down, like, hey, I think my car's on fire. Can I go park so I can do something about this? It's like, oh shit, yeah. It's like, and I'm pretty sure it was just due to the heat of the day, because I'm pretty sure it was like 98 degrees. It was miserable outside.
I would still wonder, like, how the heck did it catch on fire?
Oh, because the coolant was leaking.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense.
That we figured that later. The fact that it was hot as balls didn't help anything.
Closest thing I got was brake failure on a highway. Yeah, like I said before, the accident that I was in could have been a lot worse because it actually wasn't a major highway. It was a smaller country road. Yeah.
I should really get that. My poor old bastard car needs... I just need to take it to the shop, get it all cleaned up. That requires money.
Yeah, that's a thing.
It wasn't until June of this year I got my court date to fight the at-fault thing. Now I'm good. Okay, good.
The accident was caused by some reckless motorcyclists who were doing wheelies, and one spun out and caused it. Oh, jeez. That was the last hit. Was of course. Yeah. Nine times out of 10, if you're the guy in the back and your car ends up at the back, you will often be blamed, because I know, like, rear ending is the first thing that a lot of people assume, and if you rear end someone, if you're the one who rear ends someone, it's almost always going to be considered your fault. Yeah,
so I've been in that situation. I think it's the only physical wreck I've been with my car, and it still has a bit of a dent from it. So I was behind two cars. The car up front made like an immediate brake out of fucking nowhere. And so the car behind them tried to stop as soon as they could, and as did I, but I didn't stop in time and bumped it. It wasn't...
that's a very common situation, because that exact same situation happened to my dad when I was young, when I was 5.
Yeah, mercifully, it wasn't too bad. Like, their car was basically completely untouched. Mine got the brunt of it, and when we called the cops when we all pulled over, the car up front fucking ran. They were gone. And the car that I bumped into saw that. I was like, oh, that's some bullshit. So,
okay, well, at least that guy. Like,
oh yeah, they were really understanding. They also tell that I was like shitting my pants because I was very young when this happened. So I was fucking terrified.
So props to that dude.
Yeah, no, like that. They're real cool about it. This was the morning I was leaving for a trip to Disney with my family. So I was literally like, I was sent to go get coffee for my mom and dad. I was like, okay, we'll do this, and then I'm gonna fall asleep in the back of the car while someone else drives, and then that happens, and they're like, oh fuck,
shit, damn.
He's like, well, shit, this is gonna take a little longer now. Yeah. So I needed to sleep after that because I was panicked as fuck. It's like, oh no, I'm going to jail. I was like, no, you're not going to jail. They don't care. Every other person involved in the accident agreed it was the motorcycle's fault, but apparently that wasn't enough. That's some horseshit. If everyone agrees, then your first accident was terrifying.
Yep. Even when you're not the one driving. In my case.
Yeah, it's. Yeah.
No, all right. Is it time for attempt number 4? I think.
Yes, it's 4. Attempt number 4, and I was just Here we go again. We back at the snow grave.
Back at the snow grave route where the super boss is now the normal final boss.
Let's see if I actually win this time.
Alright, let's do it.
Yeah. I have a friend who doesn't drive anymore after she got into a nasty accident, and my family wanted to know why I wasn't eager to drive.
I mean, that is understandable. I mean, that just makes me think of when I visited. Actually, I think it was. Was this when your wedding was happening? I was staying with Nim for some reason, and he's told me that there are certain roads that he tries to avoid, just because of bad experiences in the past, which I completely understand.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to keep up the commentary, and I apologize if I can't.
Yeah, no, I can do the commentary. Hold on, let me change my windows. Okay, there we go. Much better. Yeah, driving is it's a well, how do you say? Honestly,
It's fucking dangerous.
Me, driving. Yeah, it's almost like you're operating a 2-ton vehicle that could easily kill someone.
Yeah, it's like we like who they go drive like the driver's kind of scary, man. It's like really though.
As much as I like owning my own mode of transportation, half of the people who are on the roads should not be on the road.
Correct.
Which is why we need to have public transportation.
Yeah, that'd be really nice. Yeah, I told my sister when she was getting her driver's license, she put it off for a while. I don't blame her. Like, I'm not worried about you on the road. I'm worried about all the other jackasses on the road.
Yeah, and that's honestly what I told myself. I didn't learn how to drive until I was going off to college, when I realized, oh shit, I won't have my parents to drive me places.
Yeah.
So, yeah, at that point it became a necessity. All right. My best friend still drives because she has to, but is extremely traumatized by it. Yeah.
No, I don't blame people who don't want to drive. That's completely valid.
Mm-hmm.
Has always been accident prone. Yeah, I know a thing or two about that. Not from that wasn't a jab at you. That was a jab at the aforementioned Eris, who just straight up cursed in high school.
Yeah, seriously. I didn't. I mean, we loved Eris a lot, and
we still do, mind you.
Yeah. We loved having her over. It's just, there was always that little thing in the back of the head, like, oh crap, what's gonna happen this time? Which, granted, I can only think of three accidents she was in. 3 accidents she was in at my place, which that's a pattern.
Yeah.
That's a pattern. Like I always say, 1 is an instance, 2 is coincidence, 3 is a pattern. Yeah, 3 instances. Yeah, that phone attack is easily the scariest one from
valid.
At least a viewer's perspective.
Yeah, I cut that a little close.
Yeah.
Peepus. Fried Peepus.
Even myself with brake failure and apparently being a passenger yet. I had an uncle who takes medication to prevent seizure. Oh, jeez, you can imagine the situations that he almost or did lose his license. Okay, yeah. See, again, I said it before, and I'll say it again. Half of the people who are driving on the road should not be on the road.
Mm-hmm.
All this would be solved if we had an at least halfway decent public transportation system, but no. And like I remember seeing a ooh, getting that close. I remember seeing a post that like a lot of people the question, this was an Ask Reddit post, so take with that.
I just got spared, by the way. I hope y'all saw that. Fucking spared.
Yeah.
And I won. Holy fuck! I first tried. I almost no damaged this. What the shit?
Damn.
Apparently, I just need to sleep.
Yeah.
I just need to sleep on this. Apparently, fucking hell. Okay, well, that went way faster than I was expecting. My esteemed
Yeah.
customer, I see you are attempting to deplete my HP. I'll admit, you've got some guts, kid. But in a one-for-one battle, Neo never loses. It's time for a little blue light special.
What? Oh.
Didn't you know Neo is famous for high defense? That's a joke from Undertale if you didn't get that. Neo dies in one hit in Undertale. Now enjoy the fireworks, kid.
Okay.
The fight's
I'm
won.
guessing that his attack is awful now, though.
Chris called for help, but nobody came. You're calling
Fun.
friends? You think you can beat me with your friend's magic? Attacking him at this point does basically nothing. He's practically immortal. Go ahead, kid.
Okay.
Call all you want. No one will ever pick up. Sweet News defense is towering.
Yeah, 10% HP, but yeesh.
Nobody came. Go ahead and scream into the receiver. The voice runs out eventually. Your voice, their voice. Until you realize you're all alone.
I was gonna do some writing on break, but I got distracted by car talk. Wolf's right. It technically is writing if you're chatting.
There'll be no more miracles, no more magic. You lost it when you tried to see too far. You lost it.
I also noticed you're not really gaining much TP.
Taking basically none.
Yeah.
You make me sick. Muttering your lost friend names at the bottom of a dumpster. No one's gonna help you. Get that through your beautiful head, you little worm.
You know, there's a lot of these quotes that, oh geez, that really are applying to Spam to himself, not so much Chris.
You whispered Noelle's name. Her? You're still trying to use her? You think she can hear you now, muttering her name? What's she gonna do, make me an ice cream? Hey, is it cold in here or is it just me?
Oh shit.
Chris didn't call her. I hope you noticed that.
He whispered her name.
No. You whispered her name. The player whispered her name. Chris didn't do shit.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Fun fact, in the Birdly fight for Snowgrave, if Chris is knocked out, Noelle can still hear your voice, demanding that she use Snowgrave. Like,
Ouch.
Birdly says, look, Chris is down. You come with me, Noelle. It's like, I can still hear his voice. It's bad. Anyway, speaking of which...
So wait, did we seal the fountain? Hold up.
It's assumed.
I'm confused.
We're here. Yeah, the fountain's sealed. Yeah, we're back. The library's back as it should be.
I guess. Alright, let's go.
There just wasn't fanfare this time.
Yeah.
It was a dream. It was all just... Susie? Susie, what are you doing here? Oh, you work? Bye, Cherry. Thank you for being here. We appreciate it.
Take care.
You invited us to study, remember? Right, I did, didn't I? You're in a good mood. Did you, have a good dream? It was a nightmare. Oh! I'm just happy I woke up. The end was nice, though. What happens? Well, hey, Verdly, time to get up and go.
Oh, fuck.
Birdly? Gosh, you must be studying too much, Birdly. Honestly, you deserve a little rest, you know? And sweet dreams. What are you doing? You don't have a tail, do you, Susie? No way! Of course not! Really? That's great. That was weird, Chris. Somehow it doesn't feel like we just saved the world. Chris, hey, wait a second, Chris. We just actually saved the world, didn't we? Damn, we really are heroes. No one even knows. Gets better that way, though, right? People freak out they knew the world's in danger.
The same.
That kind of sucks. Noelle has to forget, too. No, whatever. Let's get out of here.
Birdly? Wakey, wakey.
He doesn't seem to be awake.
Well, of course not.
Birdley's fucking dead.
Yeah.
He's Peepus! Oh shit! It's Peepus! Holy shit!
Oh no, we summoned more fried peepus.
I didn't expect a celebrity in chat.
Anyway.
Yeah, so this is haunting. That's got ramifications, I'm sure. But we don't know.
Okay.
Is he actually dead? You don't know. Probably.
Everything in the room, did that include Birdly?
No, probably not. Barely died in the game, he died in real life. Guess you should go home, huh? Alright, you don't have to say it. Don't want to walk home by yourself, huh? Well, if you're gonna make me, I guess. Let's go. How about we just don't deliver them to the dark world? I think that'd be way fucking funnier. Ball of junk. The ball of junk. Small ball of accumulated things in your pocket. Drop it. You took it from your pocket? You have a very, very bad feeling about throwing it away. Throw it away anyway? Hand shaking.
The option.
You dropped the ball of junk on the ground. Broken to pieces. You felt bitter. Yep, they're dead. I just killed everyone in that dark world. Fuck you, Queen.
Jeez. We then found out Queen's not such a bad person, but yeesh.
It's a toy with beads on a track. One of the blue beads is broken and torn off. That was not the case before.
No, it wasn't.
Chris is not a happy camper. No, not in this route.
No.
Whoa, Chris, you can play the piano?
Donk.
I almost thought you were serious for a sec. What's with that pissed off look?
Okay, so that's the same.
Yes, Spamton himself sent me a thank you for buying some of his amazing products, including your very suspicious order for the Thorn Ring, and personally asked you to come back for some more amazing deals. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, Mr. Spamton. Thank you, Spamton. Sir, I appreciate it. I, for one, was very grateful I could purchase the Thorn Ring. I think I've gotten a lot out of it. Hold on. Glass? What the hell is glass? Hold on. Small shard of something in your pocket. It feels like glass, but...
But what?
Cards.
But what?
Spades and the rules card. I actually don't remember what the glass is.
You did like an inventory switch earlier. I don't remember what that was.
Oh, the inventory. Oh, so the inventory switch earlier is I gave Noelle another piece of armor and I took her watch and put it on Chris. That's not what that is, but you're gonna see the ramifications of that in a second, actually.
Oh, fun.
Silver Drake, huh? That's a new one. This is mostly the same scene, I think. Ice Shock? Ice on the Ice Palace, boss. Don't you want to try Fire Shock or something? I'll send your regards to him. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Look at this customer service. Yeah, you're right. Here, how about letting me control for a bit? No, I'll control it myself. Not like you'd be a controller hog. You feeling alright? Me, of course. I'm fine, Dad. I fell asleep in the library and, you know, just had a weird dream. Noelle. I knew that bird brain put you to sleep. What'd he do, start lecturing you on his theorem? Of the inequality of children's fighter games? Fuck. Rudy, I hear, knows the Smash community well. This man's great and I love him. Rudy's amazing. No, he fell asleep too. Wow, he even put himself to sleep. Yeah, I guess so. Well, sounds like you've been hitting the books too hard. Why don't you go home and hibernate? I'll see you tomorrow at church. Dad, are you gonna be okay to go? Of course. Take it easy, honey. Okay, then, yeah. I'll go home and rest. So a little bit of a different scene, yeah.
Yeah, just the ice shock thing is different.
Yeah. See you tomorrow, honey. Bye, Dad. Love you. Chris? That was different.
That's different.
Chris, what are you doing here? Hell if I know. Wasn't talking to you. Susie?
Susie?
Yeah, it's like, sudden. Like, they didn't care about Chris last time. Chris just being here is like, yeah, okay. He's here. This is Susie.
Okay.
Susie, nice. Heard a lot about you. You have? Cool, think I have to go now. Another face. Susie, huh? Lay a finger on her and I'll kick your ass. Bless this man. Wait.
What?
Kidding! I mean, kind of kidding. This guy's great. Sorry, used up a lot of my energy. Let's see, is there anything... No, there's nothing, I don't think.
Is there anything different about Noelle, maybe?
Well, yeah, I'll give it a shot. Oh, Chris, can't say much, but... Well, might look like she has it all. Okay, same so far.
Okay, this is the same. This is the same.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now. Hey, Susie, mind if I have a word with you for a sec? I guess I'll be a sec, Chris. Come on. It was just a bad dream. Even so, it was so real, I can't get it out of my head. That voice, telling me what to do. A voice unlike Chris's. Terrifying voice. Chris, recently there's been something different about them. Why hasn't anyone else noticed it? I have to figure it out. Why Chris is acting so strange. Why they keep coming to the hospital. To see you.
I don't like that we have a...
Huh?
I don't like that we have a dialogue choice there.
Again, she was thinking to herself. She didn't say any of that out loud.
Yeah, seriously.
Hey, Chris, how long have you been standing there? Phew, you really scared me, you know? Keep it together, Noelle. There's nothing to be afraid of. After all, a dream is just a dream, right? Chris? Why are you wearing my watch?
Oh.
When did you... Hey, Chris, let's beat it already. Man, he kept telling me about Noelle, like, favorite things, places you like to go. No idea what the hell that was about.
Oh, Susie.
So, how are you two doing? Oh, nothing, Susie? I was just going to home.
Okay.
Guess she's afraid of me again, huh? Man, it would be nice. If you knew everything that happened was real, huh, Chris? Come on, try to be a little more enthusiastic, huh? Yeah.
Okay.
Any last hopes she has of that being a dream, you can snap over your knee if you're wearing the watch.
Fun.
There's an alternate...
So now she knows it's real.
She knows it's real. I don't think she can gaslight herself out of this one.
No, that's pretty hard evidence.
There's an alternate scene. When the screen's black like that, you still have control of Chris. You can move closer to her, and she will start freaking the fuck out.
Oh, shit.
She'll tell you to stop getting closer, and you can simply ignore that. I like the watch one better, because that leaves nothing ambiguous to all that being real.
Yeah.
Is it the more fucked up ending? Yes, is absolute. If you're doing this, you're not worried about sparing these characters, like, psyches. I'm sorry.
Oh no, this is what you do after you see the normal route. This is the, like we said before, it's the weird route.
And the weirdest thing is we don't know, like,
if it's canon.
It's like, how does it continue from here?
I feel like we will find out immediately upon the start of chapter 3. Just talk to Noelle once.
I mean, yeah, that's why like when you get the chance. It looks like we're starting chapter 3 right in the Dark World. We're not getting much of a chance there.
Fair.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm probably before 3 and 4 and 5 come out gonna make a perfectly benevolent and perfectly malevolent save file, because there's like a lot of small things I could have done better or worse on both these routes. I just kind of curious. I just want to have those in my back pocket.
Yeah, understandable. See if something's different.
Yeah, see what's different. Yeah, that's...
For all we know, we could start getting like truly branching stories. Like I said before, there might be multiple endings after the Snowgrave route, or there might be multiple endings after the normal route. Who knows?
See, the Steam page says there's one ending, and there's like a question mark. And I was like, I don't know.
I don't like that. I don't like that
also like spend a personal ad for one of his new products. Oh, please do. In fact, I like Spampton's. His products are nice.
After all, Spampton did give us that Thorn ring.
Yeah. Pretty good product. We got a lot out of it. I, for one, would love to hear about his next product.
Wait. But we don't have the stuff.
I was mistaken. The Baldur's stuff is, in fact, my inventory. Oops. My bad.
Oh. Oh, shoot. So you just tossed all your CD bagels.
Hey, where's Newbert? Newbie, where are you?
Oh,
He said he wouldn't come unless everyone else did.
Oh.
Newbert. A hero until the end.
Oh, that's right. Okay, this is normal.
Your truth's your best, I know. Oh well. Seems like a wonderful little town.
Yeah, that's right. You said before that if we did actually start attacking, then Newbert would stay behind.
Yeah, which apparently last time I got all of them, which is nice. I thought I'd have to go out of my way to do that, but no, it seems I got everyone on our normal route because Newbert joined.
Yeah. Okay. I assume nothing else in the Dark World is different.
No. See, that is honestly the extent of the differences. Like, this whole ending sequence is going to play out exactly the same, which is...
Even, like, the Asgore stuff?
Oh, yeah, all the same.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, everything from this point on is exactly the same as normal route. And I'm sitting here like, what?
That's unnerving.
Yes!
I kind of expected something else different, alright. Like, especially with, like, this stinger.
Yeah, you think that, right? No!
Yeah.
It is exactly the same. I don't know what to make of this.
Yeah, alright. So, the biggest difference that we have is a more confident Noelle, who from that watch scene knows that the whole Dark World stuff is real, and also a dead Birdly.
Yeah, so we have a dead Birdly, and we have a very, I wouldn't say more confident. I think Noelle's at this point like practically broken, but she is very powerful, and I feel like that might be relevant later.
I would still say that she's confident. Like, it sounded to me that she might be scared, but it sounded to me that she has I kind of didn't want to use this word, but I can't think of anything else. Determination to fight.
No, that's fair. Like, also, real quick, we got un momento while this is playing out. Need less special people in your life. Need more party members that actually follow orders. Then maybe buy the new limited edition Surf the Web ring. 10 times trance. Thank you, Spampton. I'll be looking into that.
Seems like it could be handy next chapter.
I saw someone... This was relevant to Rousey and my distrust to him. Someone thought that...
Oh, fun.
There's this kind of theory going on for, like, chapter 7-ish. That...
I laugh, but we've already also been trying to predict stuff that far ahead.
Oh, yeah. And it's like, someone says, like, okay, I don't know if this can be true, but I like thinking about it. Where Rousey isn't going to, like, betray us or anything, but his way of doing things might not succeed in the end. Because I think we can all agree at some point these titans that we've heard about now are probably going to show up. The roaring is
Yeah,
gonna
it's
happen.
Chekhov's gun.
This is Chekhov.
They've got to be there.
If the roaring doesn't happen, I will eat my entire ass. You can quote me on that. The roaring's going to happen. I would be shocked if it didn't.
To be honest, I think my prediction of when it'll happen, I think it'll be the end of chapter 5 that it'll.
End of chapter 5, that's fair. End of chapter 5, maybe midpoint of chapter 6. That's a very fair assumption. I can get behind that. That's basically guaranteed. I'm fine with that. The suggestion was that we're gonna accrue allies as the chapters go on, and if we do things as Rousey is instructing, just going through and not really questioning things or doing the weird routes, that our allies aren't going to stand a shadow of a chance against these Titans. They simply won't be strong enough.
Yeah,
the take is that the weird routes, as fucked up as they are, Noelle is stronger.
Yeah, Noelle is powerful.
Noelle is like unreasonably powerful.
Yeah, so she might. Yeah, I understand. She might stand a chance against these Titans.
Yeah, we don't know what. We don't know if there can be weird routes in other chapters. This could be a one-off. We have no idea. Toby is the kind of man that likes to make sure that you don't know what his next move is. Yeah. So I don't know.
It's possible. Like, the most upsetting thing, I really hope this isn't true, but the most upsetting thing that I could think is, like, you could interpret either ending as being real.
Yeah.
With, like, ending and like stuff in the next chapter, next couple chapters, like, you could see Noelle as either this powerful being or this, like, timid little girl. Either way. I really hope that's not what happens, but it is possible.
So, like, yeah, I don't know. I heard that. First off, I like that it's a good compromise between, like, Rousey's not gonna, like, betray us, but he's probably wrong. They also point out, like, Rousey seems to be the only one who knows about any of these legends. Like, he seems to be the only source of knowledge of any of this shit. Like, okay, that's a little suspicious there. I've already gone over why I'm suspicious of Rousey.
I can't remember exactly what like story this is, but I know that the trope's been used before. Like, the only person who knows the legend is the one who makes it come true, because he made it up.
Yeah. No, that's fair, and I've made my suspicions pretty clear, but I think I like the middle ground where he's not trying, he's just misguided, and that this alternate take of actually getting strong allies is actually going to save our ass at the end.
Yeah, I could see that. And, like, whoever's the temporary party member of next time could also become really, really strong. Yeah,
which I think is a pretty safe estimate that it's going to be Toriel, which I think will be interesting. How you girl boss your way out of that one? You say it's a dream for her too? Like, you only use that so many times. It's like, someone's going to say that's bullshit at some point.
Yeah.
I said last time, we're not gonna know until we know. But man, speculation.
Yeah, the speculation is definitely interesting. I've already told you what I think would be really interesting. Like, ending chapter 5 with the
roaring.
What was it called? The roaring. Thank you. I almost called it the reckoning.
I mean, basically, yeah. It's yeah, I can see that, because I think most people may assume, like, oh, it's gonna happen end of chapter 6 or like 11th hour chapter 7. I think Toby is gonna pull another always keep him guessing move and just drop it at the end of chapter 5.
Yeah. I think it'd be upsetting if it was like the end of chapter 7, like the Titans are stomping around and then you just have to go somewhere else to seal them away again or something like that.
Yeah, like, it's, which on the one hand, I kind of understand, because if something that cataclysmic gets too out of hand, there may be a point where you just can't stop it anymore. If it's early, there may be a chance. On the other hand, I really want to see the ramifications of this.
Yeah.
Because I'm a bastard. I don't know. This man is keeping people guessing all the time, so I wouldn't put it past him. I'm honestly with you there. The more I think about it, I think end of chapter 5, we're either going to see the roaring or, like, someone's very, very close to making it happen.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'm looking forward to it.
it could be like chapter 6, end of chapter 5. We find out somebody's trying to make that happen, and then chapter 6 is all about trying to stop them, and then chapter 7 they succeed, and then chapter 7 is about putting an end to it.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, here's you know what could be even more fucked up. The roaring is stopped by the end of chapter 6.
That's terrifying.
Then what? He's like, what happens then?
Yeah, if the roaring isn't the finale, yeah, that is a big question mark.
It's like, I'm not gonna spoil this for. I'm about to mention something in Final Fantasy 14, but I'm not gonna spoil this for anyone who still wants to play, so I'm gonna keep it vague. But when Endwalker came out, we all thought we knew how the story was going to end. That ending happened at the level 83 quest. The max was level 90. We shat ourselves, for lack of a better term.
Yeah.
It's like, what do you mean this is the first boss? It's like, oh, this is about to get much worse. Shit.
It's all about escalation. The example I can think of right now because I've been playing it is Persona 5 Royal. It kind of does something similar. I'm not gonna go into what because spoilers.
Oh, absolutely. Similar. No, it does do something similar. Like, oh yes, we're at the end. This is where it ends, right? What do you mean there's more story? What do you mean there's a lot more story?
What do you mean there's a third semester that was in all the advertising?
yeah, that's the fun thing with 14. None of that shit after what we thought was the end was in the advertisement.
Oh, fun.
So we're sitting here like, what the fuck are you talking about? What do you mean this is the first boss?
I do like that with ongoing stories and like I'm gonna the fuck.
What?
Oh, were you just moving the window?
I was moving the window. Sorry.
Okay, yeah, sorry. There was a little tearing.
My bad.
But I'm going to talk about a dead game now. When Dragalia Lost story was unfolding,
Rip.
The ending that we expected from the beginning was invading the capital. Took place in chapter 15. There are 25 chapters. Of course, we didn't know that at the time. We didn't know how long the story was going to go for. But yeah, the game ended actually 26 chapters. Excuse me. The game ended at the end at chapter 26. So there's a whole 11 more chapters after that you go through with escalating threats and. Oh geez, because it's an RPG story. You can imagine where it ends from there.
Yeah, so you party of children, you go fight God. That's how we do things. I know how this shit goes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
More or less.
I think the biggest thing there is like have it make sense. Like I made the joke. Oh yeah, the roaring ends at chapter 6. Well, chapter 7 would need to make sense at that point because again with the 14 example, yes, we all thought it was going to end where it actually started, basically the first boss fight. But the other 7 levels worth of main story quests all made sense. Like, yeah, we probably should address this, shouldn't we? And actually address the real problem instead of the big bad. We addressed the actual problem behind the big bad that we had known about. Like it wasn't an unknown entity. It was a very known entity at that.
Oh yeah.
That was so long spread through 2 messages. Hold on. Oh shit! Hold on. For some reason that second. Hold on. Throw out the second one again because I see it. I saw it in the stream, like the chat that's on stream. For some reason, YouTube said no. YouTube killed it.
Oh yeah, I can't even see the second message.
Oh shit! I
thought it was just the one.
I wasn't trying to ignore you. I'm sorry. That's YouTube being stupid.
Yeah, no, I straight up did not see. I don't even see the second message.
Yeah, no, that's my issue. Ignoring chat. Oh fuck. Oh shit! No, I'm a good streamer.
Hey Joel. Hey Joel.
No, that's.
Also, hi Angel. How you doing?
I gotta look into that. It's gonna be one of my. I mentioned I have a massive to-do list. I'm adding the YouTube fuckery to that to-do list because It
See,
should.
here's the thing. I think it's just a quirk of YouTube,
Is it?
which is sucks, and I don't know how one would fix it. But this isn't just you that I've seen. I've even seen larger streamers with like donation messages getting lost because of YouTube.
That sounds right. Partially why partially why I am glad I have the chat on stream itself, because that'll go right through any censorships that YouTube has. And someone into Hades 2 nights ago, and they put 18 hours into a game over 2 days. Yes, Angel Hades 2.
All right.
There's Hades 2.
Hades 2 is a thing. Yep, yep. I remember seeing that at the Game Awards.
Holy shit, we're getting Hades 2.
Yep.
They released the trailer for Hades 2, and they killed every single bisexual in the audience. They're all dead now. The second the trailer drops. Hi, Melly. I'm glad you got to join on that. Put this me on stream. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Throw this my way. I want to see this.
Well, what a thing to enter stream on, Melly.
Yeah, give it here. There. Okay. Yes, I've seen this. Hold on, I'm getting this on stream.
Oh boy, what is this? For context, I don't play Hades. I know it's a good game. It's just not really my thing. I've seen you guys play it though, and it does look really interesting. Oh no, the way I was drooling. What is it?
And Brett, come on. I love Melion. Yeah, how we pronounce her name? I've seen discourse over that, because it's Zachary's. That's first protagonist. Here's the meme. There we go. How are you pronouncing his sister's name? That's
Bisexuals had their fun already. wait.
Yeah, I was wondering I had some ideas for what I was gonna do for stream if I beat this early, which I did first try. What the fuck? I may just be playing Hades now, because I kind of want to play Hades now.
I mean, nothing's stopping you. I mean, you can
Melanoy.
Just start up or run
Okay.
it anytime you want. Yeah.
Melanoy. Gotcha. I have to lurk while we watch chat. Thank you, Heather. It's so good. You know what? I'm gonna boot a fresh file so we can hear some voice acting. My personal file, I've gotten to the point where they're just repeating lines. So I've gotten everything. I have a problem.
Hey, that's what you do with games that you like. You go for 100%.
Yeah. All right. So Deltarune, goodbye. I will see you when Toby Fox updates the game. It will be a while. Where are you? Oh, where is this game? Yeah, so now we're just hanging out. Because we finished what we scheduled to do. Now do you not see it? There it is. 5 times that's not like you. That's not like you, Chris. But today, and get a free, what was it? 1,000 Chromer.
Wait, what?
1,000 Chromer, and a free dispensing product for a small fee of 100 million. Buy now. Thank you, Beefus.
Beautiful.
Good shit. Quality shit. Thank you for posting again. It showed up on the stream chat, but for some reason not on the YouTube chat, which is dumb.
Yeah, once again, I see it on the stream chat, but it's not in my feed of the YouTube chat.
They're censoring art. Let this man meme. Come on.
To think this whole jaunt of showing me Deltarune all started with one little Splatoon trailer and the amazing thing that is the big shot.
Yeah, exactly. It was over one meme. I was like, oh, I need to explain you the context of this meme. So I showed him an entire game.
and now I'm just imagining going back in time and seeing like that trailer drop in that direct, and then the entirety of the Deltarune community just descending upon Splatoon.
What the hell happened to your? Hold on. What? Hades? Oh, hold on a second. And I'll stream this for you in a second. Once something got scuffed.
Yeah. Take your time. Take your time. Fit to the menu. So you said the main character's name is
Zagreus, which is a real real character in like words are mythos. Excuse me. I couldn't talk for a second. I say every second of my life.
Yeah.
Sends his regards.
After sends his regards.
No worries. Thank you very much for being here.
Yeah.
Yeah, Zagreus and Melanoy are actually sons and daughters of Hades mythology. The game creators went real deep with the mythos. Oh yeah, they talk about it every now and again. I think it's really neat. They know their shit. No, we're just trying to. I like music, but it's a little loud right now. He said accuracy matters and everyone is hot. You know what? That's fair. Okay. Let's see. We're just gonna pop into a new save.
I'm just thinking back of the only other time I've seen this game was when you and Nim were racing it, and then Nim got distracted by all the beautiful men.
Yeah.
Few tales are told of Hades.
That's why you won. Oh wait, did you actually die?
Yeah.
At the end? So I don't think anybody ever won that.
No.
Because Nim got distracted and you died.
Mean to tell you such a tale. Listen carefully. Goodbye, Father.
Tartarus. They are highly distractible. Oh, that's fair. Yeah. There we go. We start off with the sword. I like the sword. I like their voices. Yeah, no, Melee, that's absolutely fair. We're about to get a whole new set of voices with Hades 2. They've never done a sequel for any of their games, so you know this shit's gonna be good.
I mean, this game was nominated for a Game of the Year when it released, so like they know it's popular.
Oh yeah, Apollo and Hades 2. Yes, we're getting Apollo. I want to forget like Hephaestus, like some because there's some gods that are like kind of missing, like that you expect maybe would have shown up. I'm expecting all of them to show up in Hades 2 now.
You know, it'd be really cool if they crossed over with God of War and you fought Kratos.
You quit shit.
I'm just saying, Shovel Knight did it.
It should. Shovel Knight did do it. I'll grant you this. No,
It's not impossible.
No, it's not impossible. I just don't know if they're gonna do it. At least, probably not immediately. At the very least, give the game some time on its own.
Oh yeah.
It's got to be her.
I mean, I'm sure. Well, hold on.
In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Hold on. Just have to listen to that.
Hail, noble cousin. Now, let's get you from that miserable place. I'll see that all of us upon Olympus do our part, beginning here with me.
You fought Kratos and Shovel Knight? Yeah, Kratos is the boss in Shovel Knight,
Yeah.
along with the Battletoads.
Only on the PlayStation. Yeah. Different versions of the game have different perks, and the PlayStation version you get a boss fight with Kratos.
But thank you.
Slaps pretty hard, actually.
And then the Xbox and PC versions you get a boss fight with the Battletoads. And then Nintendo versions get amiibo support, which honestly I think
Kinda
might
shit.
be the worst of
It's kind of shit, not gonna lie. Yeah, a little upsetting, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
The simple solution is to buy Shovel Knight several times.
Which is exactly what you did.
It's exactly what I did, and I don't regret it.
Each exit has its own.
See, I can't laugh because I too own Shovel Knight 2 times. One on 3DS and one on my Switch. Oh jeez, oh, that's an explosion. Okay.
Yep, that's an explosion. Proximity mine. You get too close, it'll blow up.
Yep.
You can absolutely kill enemies with it, which is fine. If you do kill an enemy with it, it's probably gonna be accidental.
Okay. So, question: what is this camera angle called?
Isometric.
Isometric. Thank you. Because Degrade the Lost operates on the same camera angle, and I have a hard time describing it to people.
Yep, isometric. That's what it's called.
Got to get here with the rest of us already. We've been saving you a spot. Let me see what I can do. Make life a little sweeter for you in the meantime.
Wine? Drunken Striker.
Yeah, so hangover functions as
Hangover?
poison. It's basically poison.
Nice.
Yeah, I like hangover. It's a nice effect. Good for bosses.
I mean, yeah, having a DOT, yeah.
I'm laying back
Especially if
ahead
you can
now.
have a Punisher stacked on top of the DOT.
Sure, how you lagging? Is our internet going to shit?
Oh no.
Wait, no, I don't think it's just share. I think the whole stream is lagging. Hold on.
Oh, hold up.
Yeah.
Well, the gnomes are at half frame rate, but can't tell about.
Yeah, no,
anything else.
I just started getting errors.
Yeah, hold up. I guess. Yeah, it's not just your share.
Let's say if share's lagging, then I'm lagging because we're using the same internet.
Yeah, you guys live together. It's almost like you're married.
Big Punk, wait 10 seconds to die. Yeah. I'm also lagging, but yeah, to be honest. Yeah, no, that is a stream problem, not an individual internet problem. I mean, y'all can hear me just fine, right?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Well, you can hear me just fine because we're in a Discord
So
call.
that means, yeah. Well, if your internet dies, then you will be booted from the Discord call. Believe me, that happened to me during the Splatoon stream a couple weeks ago.
Hades isn't. Ah, fuck. Okay. Everything looks like it's better now. It looks like it's sorted itself out. We should be fine. Bit racing to be
Reloaded
back.
the page, and yeah, the stream avatars are the little gnomes are looking good. All right, full frame rate.
Yeah, yeah, sorry, YouTube couldn't handle anything in Hades. It's simply too hot.
The stream got too hot, according to Wolf.
Yeah,
To be
everything
fair,
should be good.
if you're this is all taking place in the Greek equivalent of hell, so of course it'd be hot.
Yeah. Yeah, the second area is full of magma.
Ah, break the Mario convention. Good. It's not the desert area.
No.
So you're climbing through Tartarus.
Yes. We start at the bottom and we're trying to work our way out. We're trying to escape hell.
All right.
Or the underworld, if you want to be precise.
Yeah.
Yep, shielded enemies. Aside from having twice as much health, while they still have the shielded part of their health, they won't flinch from attacks, which is a bitch.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds like a pain in the neck.
A bit more max life. At your very first couple runs, you're not gonna be able to heal for shit. So death is kind of inevitable. But I want to see how far I can get.
See. Something tells me there's a level 1 challenge in this game.
I mean, yes.
That just seems like something they do
Yeah, I've
for
done
a
it.
game like this.
I've attempted it rather. I've gotten pretty far. I have not beaten it though.
Ooh.
Yep, big armored dude. That's kind of the issue. But we're fine. He's got a million stacks of hangover. Do I want to
The
fight?
good thing is, since you're experienced with this, you know how the enemies attack.
Yes, I'm feeling. That's a lot. Aside from the actual upgrades, a lot of the perks you'll get is just knowing how the game works. It's not your mathematical experience. It's your actual game experience that helps.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like I've seen this in other games as well. Even if your reaction speed is not very good, if you learn enemies' attacks, your reaction speed doesn't really matter as much.
Yeah, because all the enemies have patterns. They're predictable.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, I want Dionysus. That's probably gonna bite me in the ass, but I want Dionysus. I'm very curious if I can get to the first boss. I've made it to the third boss, and there are only 4, mind you. So, a hefty chunk into the game on my first run.
Nice.
The first boss is probably the biggest hurdle for the first run for me personally.
Understandably so. Also, I just noticed you reflected his attacks.
Yes, that's Athena will give you very defensive buffs A lot of them reflect. I got the Athena is always the first one you get on your first run. That's the only non-random element, basically in the game. You can control that's Athena. There are a few more quirks. Wait, have you not beat it? I've beaten the game a lot. I've gotten like the end cutscene. I'm talking about beating the game on the first run, like before you ever go to the House of Hades.
Yeah. Like I earlier I was talking about a level 1 run, and that's basically what he's talking about.
Yeah. I can make it to fuck, asshole in the Minotaur. I don't remember his name. I'm gonna be real. The bull. I remember him. I love Minotaur. He's great. The cutscene you get of Hayes, you get the first run is super funny. They're hold on. Take close damage below certain health threshold. That's not bad. Festive Fog. That's kind of fun, but that's fun with upgrades. So I don't have those upgrades yet. Poison spread to foot. I'm gonna take the defensive one. We'll take the defensive. I'll take less damage below certain health threshold.
Oh, and I see you're adding it to like that skill tree on the left. Cool.
Yeah. You can get one skill for your attack, one for your special, one for your shot, and one for your dash, and then a bunch of as many passives as you want otherwise. Right now, I have my basic attack is augmented with Hangover, and my dash reflects shit. Thank you, Athena. Holy shit, that's
nice.
really that one's really good.
Yeah.
Getting dash reflect or attack reflect are probably my favorite ones to get. That helps with so many enemies.
With how fast you attack, yeah, attack reflect would be amazing.
Yeah. Granted, some weapons attack a little bit slower, but generally, your dash is always the same. So if you get dash reflect, you're good no matter what weapon you have.
Yeah. Like, I was about to ask, like, you have the sword right now, but I know there's multiple weapons.
Oh, yeah.
I remember when you played before, you had a bow.
Yeah, I use the bow personally. At least for that challenge. The one I like using the sword. Sword's pretty fun. I like the gun. The fists are pretty fun. Basically, the only one I don't really use is probably the spear. I don't really like the spear.
Right.
Doesn't mean it's bad. It's really good. People like the spear. I just struggle with it.
When do you change weapons, though?
You change weapons when you get back to the House of Hades. You unlock them using the keys I keep picking up. Ow, fuck
Okay.
shit. Yeah, so when I die, probably soon, I'll be able to go back to the hub and check out some shit I can buy.
I see.
Yeah, and you keep the weapons for the entire run.
That's okay, yeah.
Yeah, there are 6 weapons you can choose, and you gotta commit to a weapon for the whole run, which, yeah, that's fine.
But once you unlock one, you can
You get it forever.
switch back to it once, yeah, whenever you die.
Exactly. Wait, I cracked code on Twitch. On using Twitch, I have such a big brain. Let me know. Inform me. What code have you cracked?
Yeah, actually, that does bring up a topic I did want to discuss about Twitch, but I'll wait for Angel's comment because I am curious about this.
Yee.
The cutscene when you get their first run is super funny. So
Yeah, Hayes reacts when you get there on the first run. He's like, what the fuck?
Who the fuck are you?
Yeah, I love games that have run. There are a couple of games like that. So I speak Spanish, Japanese, right? But I never have an opportunity to speak to anyone or really find any media that I enjoy because most of my fam stuff is in English. So you can turn in Twitch streams in any language. Nice.
Oh. So you meet people from across fandoms. Nice. Yeah. I watched an Argentine woman play Ocarina of Time for like 4 hours. Nice. Yeah. I've learned mostly because I don't have this skill. Thanks high school. That knowing other languages is really, really helpful. And like the reason I say that is we were talking about Splatoon earlier. You will be the Splatoon community needs more people who can speak Japanese, because long story short, the game is like super competitive and popular here in America, but it is even more so in Japan, and there's like an entire game meta over there that we here in the States don't even get. Like we don't even have access to or can even understand it. Like you'd think it'd be more common like with the advent of the internet. No, not really. We just have like VODs and don't understand, and like they don't understand the strategies that they're employing, aside from like just seeing their builds.
Interesting. You know, I for one want to learn other languages, but it's like the best free language app. Yeah, seriously, that it's fair. Angel's cracked the code.
Or
What was that?
sorry, what? Duolingo? What app?
Twitch.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Yeah, Twitch is the best free language because you just talk about learning Spanish, and then yeah, you know that you've cracked the code there. I actually may, once I start getting more confident with other languages and start actually doing that, I'm probably gonna try and be more active in like I guess the fandoms, if you will, in other languages. I don't know how to describe it, but like communities.
Community, yeah.
That's the best way to learn.
That was the word I was gonna use.
Like learn in the wild, I suppose.
Well, there is a whole saying of throw you to the wolves.
Someplace else to be.
Your father sent me. All in all, I'd rather be on your bad side than his. Now you can turn back like a good little man, or I can send you home the painful way. What'll it be?
I'll have to go with the painful way.
A man after my
Damn.
own heart.
And Megira. Holy fuck. And I immediately get smacked.
Ah,
Because I definitely know how to play this game.
he did say the painful way.
You know, if you get here, Megira will put you in your fucking place.
Oh, and of course she spawns ads. Yeah, ooh. That's a lot of bullets. I do dare.
Okay, 50%.
Yep.
She's perfect. Yeah, probably not feel too confident. That's okay. I'll die, get some stuff, and we'll head back.
I see. Angel likes dominant women. Anyway.
Did you mean Melly?
Damn it.
Angel's happy they got the Voxels.
Oh shoot! Oh shoot! I misread. I thought it was Angel.
Angel didn't say
I
shit.
thought that was Angel that said that. Oops. Okay. Yes, Melly. I I heard you say the comment, and I just assumed it was Angel still talking.
Guess that means you died out there, huh? Well, don't be sad.
And now, Angel, I have to ask: am I correct?
Apparently yes, because apparently you do something you shouldn't have known. And you're just like, what the fuck? How do you know this?
Us more than others.
Back already. Stupid boy. I told you nobody gets out of here, whether alive or dead. So how was your wanton ransacking of my domain?
Greetings, Father. My ransacking was a delight, thank you for asking. So I'll just be on my way again.
Be on your way indeed. What do I care? You shall never reach the surface. Go. See for yourself.
I don't know why. I looked away, but I said, go fuck yourself. I was like, whoa! I don't remember that dialogue!
Also, I appreciate Cerberus right there.
Watchdog Cerberus regards the underworld prince with mixed emotions, from purest joy to deepest melancholy.
You watch
Aw.
over things for me, won't you, boy? You know I'd take you if I could. There's a good boy.
Aww.
Yeah, you can pet the dog. Go to the guy on Twitter, no?
Yes, you can pet the dog. Aww.
You've returned. Good to see you, lad.
Achilles.
Despite the circumstances.
Oh, wow.
Out there. The pain of death is but another obstacle.
And fear is for the weak. Take care,
Wolf, don't worry. It's already confirmed you can pet the frog in Hades too.
You have come home. Do not despair, child. Such setbacks are inevitable and may be overcome with effort and with time. You made contact with the goddess Athena. She shall be true to her word.
I believe it, Nyx. I'm grateful that you put us into contact. I know you took a considerable risk in reaching out.
The risk is not to me. I expected the Olympians would involve themselves in this eventually. Reveal to them no more than they already know. Are we understood?
Yes, we are.
Some shady shit going on.
Okay, so who is Nyx in Greek mythology?
The knight.
I saw her title was Knight Incarnate, but like, is she a goddess of the night or just a?
I believe she just is the knight.
Okay,
I believe so. I believe that is just a very literal title. Like she is just the personification of the knight. I could be mistaken though.
Night and darkness guide me.
Okay, Mirror of Night.
All right, what are we getting?
You can upgrade shit here. Chthonic Vitality. That's damn near required. Not Chthonic. Wait, no. Death Defiance. Excuse me. Not Chthonic Vitality. It's nice. Chthonic Vitality is nice. You heal after every chamber. Death Defiance. You get restored to 50% health when you die.
Oh, wait. What is your health right now? Then, if that's the case,
It would be 100% health. You get restored to 50%.
Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, when you die, like in the dungeon, you just immediately get back up to 50%.
Okay.
Correct.
And then, but then when you die again,
you're sent back. Yeah.
You're actually sent back. Okay. Yeah, understandable.
Yeah, and we have 3 weapons we can unlock if we want to. Well, I can't unlock this one out of keys, and 2 more we will unlock the ability to unlock later.
Fair enough. What are you going for?
Yeah, I'm not.
Right,
I'm sticking with the sword.
Turn around.
And I'm
Alrighty.
sticking with what I got because I want to get Death Defiance. So we're just hopping back in.
Alrighty.
I'm ready.
I'm ready. Why are there 20 plus Discord notifications?
People are probably just chatting in the group
Nim,
chat.
what the shit?
That's what I thought.
Stop drinking coffee creamer. Like, straight out of the...
Isn't that just milk? Or
Coffee
like-
creamer?
Not milk, but like
In the name of Hades,
uh,
Olympus, I accept this message.
Cream?
milk adjacent.
Did you mean cream?
Yes, sure, okay. It's just yeah. Oh, hey Zeus.
Rather difficult, and he's
Ah, this fucker.
in quite some time. You'll have a better home where you belong. Here on Olympus.
Quite literally, in fact.
On your journey, have my blessing.
You think you stopped him? Please. It's okay. I don't really
Lending his support.
much care for Zeus's
Oh.
stuff, but basically I've enchanted my special to do shockwaves now.
Okay.
So-
So your special's boosted.
Yeah, so basically whenever you hit an enemy, it can chain lightning to another enemy.
All right.
I gave my AoE even more AoE.
Okay.
You may have noticed, I don't really use my special for the sword very much.
Yeah, it did seem like it takes a little bit of time to charge with this game being so fast paced.
Like, it's not bad. The speed's fine. I just prefer the single target. With the sword, anyway. Except, so there's one sword that I really do love the special for, but that's because it leaves a lingering area of effect that makes you
Oh,
stronger,
that's good.
stronger and take less damage when you're standing in it.
That is good. Like, no matter what the effect is, as long as the effect is halfway decent,
Yeah,
that's
it's
good.
it's a lingering buff zone, which, yeah, I like that shit.
Yeah.
Let's see. See, the biggest thing with early runs is that you just don't have many ways of healing yourself. So taking damage like that is significant.
Yeah, even 10 HP, yeah.
Crashing waves.
Oh, hey there.
Number 2. It's got to be.
Hey,
Then, in
Uncle
the name
number
of
2.
Hades,
Yeah.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Ahoy there, first things first. You get yourself out of that dour underworld. As for me, I'll see if I can stir things up a bit to cover your advance.
Live stream, I guess we shared a lunch table and did chess club together. You sound so distraught by this. Damn, I'm sorry, I guess.
The sea should be of help.
A lot of Poseidon's is about knockback, which
I mean,
can be good or bad, depending on how it's used. Granted, knocking something into a wall does damage, like significant damage even.
oh, like wall splat damage. Nice.
Yeah, so like it's not bad. It's not bad. It's just, eh.
Okay, recognize Poseidon, but who's the other one?
That is maximum health. Damn, this isn't my usual parasocial relationship. Yeah. I know, you actually know me.
Hey, I remember. I'm pretty sure it was Philip DeFranco who showcased this study. But there was a study done that said like kept at a healthy distance, some parasocial relationships can be good for your mental health, as long as like you don't take it too far.
Yeah, it's that healthy distance thing.
Yeah.
Let's see.
All right. What do you got, Poseidon?
This one isn't. Yeah, no, honestly. Yeah, it's stronger first and second encounter. Yeah, 'cause here's the thing. Your knockback doesn't do shit to bosses, so having that sort of deal some extra damage to bosses is nice.
Yeah.
A lot of the boons will stack with one another. Like if you have an effect from one, like Hangover, for instance. Yeah, you get a Hangover, but if you keep getting more stuff from Dionysus, you can get things that really crank up how effective Hangover is.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah.
So you generally want to stick with.
I assume Punisher effects are in there as well. I do love my dots and Punishers.
Oh yes.
As soon as you get up to a limitless man,
Speaking of Dionysus.
feast like you have never seen. You mark my words. Now take this and good luck.
Dax Hangover, yes please. This is also nice, the after party. If your health is low after encounters, you're restored to the threshold. And you can get that upgrade and have it hit really nice.
I see.
I've seen it go up to like 50% health. It's like, yes, please.
Yeah, if you're already below 30%, then yeah, that could be really helpful. Get you back up to 30.
Yeah, 30%'s a little low. I'd rather have the Hangover on my attacks, but still.
Yeah, better than nothing.
It's better than nothing. It's good.
Yeah. The streamer talk though reminded me I did have something I wanted to discuss.
Oh yeah.
I remember like when you first moved to YouTube and left Twitch. I remember one of the things that you cited was like how Twitch was like handling or not really handling, which was the problem. Bots targeting like LGBTQ content creators and that kind of thing. From what I've heard, and like I don't know how effective this is, but apparently Twitch has rolled out a feature that can, shoot, I don't remember exactly how it works, but it is in response to exactly that.
Why did it take them so fucking long?
Yeah, that's the problem. Why did it take so long? But they've since done it. And what you can do, I think what it allows you to do is it allows you to like, I don't want to say vet raids from other content creators, but like it basically was advertised as like you can use it to like if this person is definitely gonna just throw a bunch of hate speech your way, you can just say no, not allowed, before they even get in. I don't remember exactly how it works or what it's called. It was so long ago. It was like at least last week or so when I heard about this.
Okay, I think I know what this is. I have some bad news for you, but first let's talk to the lady.
Hi there.
It's I have bad news for you, and I'm sorry.
Okay, who's this?
Why, hello there, little godling.
Oh, it's Effort. The hearts.
Ma'am, you have no clothes.
And so, I've decided I should...
Yeah, no, she doesn't.
You and...
Okay. Weakness, they deal less damage. That's a nice effect to slap on things.
Yeah, attack down. That's good.
Hello, ma'am. It's a yes, Melly. Deltarune's looking a lot more green than I remember. In Greek. Spelt. Hope you okay?
Hi, Nim. How's it going?
You're right there.
Interested in the power to break hearts?
Yeah, we finished.
Sure, I don't see why not.
Yep.
You're the
first
geek.
try. First try of the stream, you beat Spampton.
Hey, Princess. Must look like I'm slacking off with the old boulder here, but I was just getting back on my feet. The Fury Sisters don't often leave me be. Where'd they go, anyway? And, what are you doing here?
Well, you know, just out on a little stroll is all. Do me a favor, though. You see the Fury Sisters, let them know I was headed down the way I came from, will you?
Oh, I'll let them know, all right. I hear you loud and clear, Your Highness. I'll just go about my business now, and you take care.
Yeah, it's just he's a brother. He's
This is the guy that's supposed to push a boulder to the top of a hill and it keeps falling, right?
Yes. Here's
Yeah.
Boldy. Yeah.
Boldy?
Yeah, his name is Boldy.
I think Sisyphus would be cursing this boulder, but okay.
No, he's mellowed the fuck out, like, pretty hard. He's been here long enough. He's mellowed out pretty hard.
Yeah, okay, I guess I can't be surprised.
He's just kind of cool. Now, do you see my message? Like the group message or like the... Oh, hold on. Yeah, yes, I was aware of that, Nim. Yeah.
Just in the group chat, I wasn't
No, it was a private message. No.
Okay, alright. No, yeah.
Yeah, I knew that.
So what was the thing about the Twitch thing?
Yeah, so no, the Twitch thing, what you're thinking of is... It caused a lot of people to be upset because it was framed, at least to people, and people realized it could be used for... Or people could realize it could be used for this pretty quickly. That you could simply restrict raids from people that had fewer subs, or like a threshold of subs. Basically, if they were too small a creator, you could simply deny them raid access, which...
I feel like this was different.
Was this different?
Maybe I was wrong. I want to double. I don't remember the name of this program
because I don't remember. I don't remember hearing about what you're talking about. I remember hearing about this very similar thing that was used for evil purposes.
And I remember that. I remember that as well. I remember that as well. But I feel like this was a completely different discussion. And of course, the newest feed about Twitch is about them taking donations for an anti-trans organization. That's not a good thing.
Also, Autism Speaks. I'm still
I've heard bad things about that.
I put it on Twitter. If I ratio them with that one tweet, I will go and frame that tweet. I'm not kidding. I'll do it. I'm so livid. Oh yeah,
Okay.
it boils my
Legitimate
fucking
question.
piss.
Ratioing. What does I don't understand. Does that mean likes are higher or like retweets? Or
likes. Yeah, basically, yeah. The thing you said in opposition to them was liked more by the general masses.
Okay.
In essence, like the blunt explanation is I make a comment or a quote retweet that gets way more popular. In opposition to them.
Okay, it's just popularity, not so much.
It's basically an alternate way to have like downvotes, or dislikes, because that's not a thing anymore.
Yeah.
I remember when it used to be a thing
on Twitter. Yeah, you can't downvote on Twitter. Even here on YouTube, you can't see the downvote counts.
Unless, of course, you're like me and have an add-on, so I can absolutely see the downvotes.
Which, by the way, I looked into what it takes to get that add-on on the Safari browser. It is a pain in the neck.
Well, maybe you should stop using Safari.
Yeah, that's why I use Google for now. I've talked about this before, but next year Google's rolling out a way that may or may not permanently kill ad blockers on that browser. On Chrome.
Yeah. That ain't happening.
I don't know how successful it will be. Maybe it'll be countered like in the first day.
I give it less than 24 hours. Hello, Splash Control. Where is Deltarune? We finished Deltarune.
Oh yeah.
We finished it up way earlier than expected. 'Cause I was expecting to keep losing
Yeah.
fights, but no.
Oh, speaking of losing, yeah, you died again.
I'm very sorry, Splash. I know, we're just hanging out now.
There's not a way to change the stream title, is there?
If there is, I don't know. Hold on, let me take a second. We'll see if I can change the details so people can be unconfused. Oh, no, I can.
Nice. Meanwhile, I'm looking for this new update thing that they added to Twitch because I don't remember the details, but like there was something that people were actually praising a lot. And I know Phil DeFranco covered it, but I don't remember when. So I don't want to just go through combing through all of its through all of Philip's videos.
Okay, there we go. And there we go. It should be updated now. There we go. Hopefully a little bit less confusion now. I'm sorry about that. I'm very sorry, Splash. We just finished.
Maybe it's in the news. Oops, that's not.
Angel watches Philly D. Give more context. No, did you watch today's though with fucking Elo getting booed off stage? That shit made my day.
Yeah, I did see that. I did see that. That was funny.
It's like, what are you expecting? It's like, but actually, it was actually 90% applause, 1% and 10% boos. Like, no, it wasn't. Do you have ears?
No, that was all booze.
Like, don't, you can't gaslight me. I'm too smart for that.
See,
It's
that
like,
was more recent than this.
Get stronger. Felt that, I think.
Ah, dang it! I searched Twitch update Philip DeFranco. The first thing that comes up is the whole gambling update, which I'm glad that that's no longer on the platform. That's like heavily regulated on the platform now, but it's not what I'm looking for.
hey, listen, this is one of my favorite characters. Let's go.
Nice place you got here, boyo. Name's Skelly, how's it going? But enough with the small talk already. I'm here to do a job. So let me have it. Give me everything you got.
I don't remember having you on payroll, mate. Who's your supervisor?
Oh, I'm not about to wrap my sources, pal. Just try and beat it out of me.
If you insist.
Nah, it was nothing.
Yeah, he's a trained dummy.
That nice. I like it when the training dummy has personality.
Yeah, I like Skelly. Skelly's great. And then you can kill him.
Whoops.
Bet I got you pretty good.
Piece of shit. Yeah, Skelly's great. That's all.
Alright, switching to the bow.
Yeah, I'm gonna try the bow out.
Alright.
That looks like a Daedalus hammer.
Dale's hammer, hell yeah. This will upgrade. This will be weapon-specific upgrades.
Yeah. So Angel, what I'm referring to, I know that within like the past couple weeks at some point, Phil DeFranco talked about some update on Twitch that was like moving in a positive direction for LGBTQ plus content creators, but I don't remember exactly what the program is called or what the feature is, because it's a feature on the platform. It's available to everyone, so it's not something you have to enroll in. I just don't remember what it's called.
I have no memory of this.
This was like either last week or maybe even the week before. I just don't remember what it was, but they did something. Unfortunately, the new stuff I'm bringing up isn't helping. Maybe I could just see a list of Twitch updates.
And I bet we'll all be hanging out up here in no time flat. I'm with you all the way.
Updates.
Ooh.
Change something.
Got some nectar. Oh, we will anyway, but soon I don't fucking perish.
This ain't helping at all.
There we go.
I just can't remember what it was called. It's bugging me now.
The point is, if this is true, what you're saying, then yes, that's good. The problem is, I think this may just be related. Well, yeah, first off, way too fucking late. Second off, I think it's related to what I mentioned earlier with the bad way of handling raids.
Yeah.
Princet. You know, Princet, I'd not expected to run into you again, not after all this time. Something amiss down in the house, or what? Not had much company of late, is all.
Well, something's just about always amiss back home, sir. Figured it couldn't hurt to check up on things in Tartarus a bit more frequently.
Well, I am grateful for it. I and the old boulder there, in turn.
Wait, did Twitch respond to the Autism Speaks thing? Real
I
shit?
wasn't aware of that.
Most excellent.
I only saw the news thing about the bad LGBTQ plus charity that they removed from the list.
Title of thread in the Q&A. Cowards. What'd they say? Like, how they base it? Yeah, please do.
Alright. Interesting.
I'm gonna keep an eye on the stream chat just in case it gets fucking blocked by YouTube. Our goal is to provide streamers with a wide variety of charitable organizations and enable them to decide who to support. That's fucking horseshit.
Well, hold on. I'm pretty sure the
Hold on.
article
Wait,
that
there's more.
There's
more.
Oh, okay.
Scale of this program may mean that people within our community may not agree with or support all of the included organizations, even if they're currently compliant with our policies. Hold on, we're gonna give it a second to see there more.
Okay.
Strong stuff.
Thank you for taking the time to share your concerns with us. We've added a number of charities that support autism-related causes, including the Autistic Women, based on feedback from the community. I assume that's the last one. Oh, we encourage you to continue sharing charities you'd like to see included, or that you believe may violate our policies, so we can evaluate.
I gotta wonder what these policies are then, because I've got another article that was written 2 hours ago here that says that thankfully they removed the LGB Alliance from the charity list.
Yeah, we don't allow charities that violate or hateful conduct policies on Twitch, or whose organizational leadership engage in promotion behaviors that violate our off-service policy. At this time, this organization does not violate our off-service policy.
So, okay, so they're still taking donations for Autism Speaks. That's not good. But at least they booted LGB Alliance, which is
something. But damn, if I didn't leave when I did, I would have left now. Fuck that.
Damn. Fun.
Yikes. Yeah, I was worried. Like, maybe I made the wrong decision, and then this happens. Like, no, I made the right decision. Never mind. It's like, nope, that was the correct move.
You waste my time.
There we are.
I'm still trying to find
Harmful misinformation actors or persistent misinformation. I think, yeah, Angel's giving you those guidelines you're looking for.
Okay. Well, LGB Alliance falls under number 1.
Yeah, so does Autism Speaks.
So maybe they'll do it good and delete them at some point.
I don't want them to delete at some point.
The problem is they're accepting donations for them now.
The problem is I don't want them at some point. I want it now. Is it selfish?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, maybe. But still.
I mean, there are a lot of bad charities out there, and if you're interested in that kind of stuff, I would recommend following. I'd recommend subscribing to a channel called Illuminati here on YouTube. What she does is she.
I would be hesitant on that. Apparently, she has been through her own shit as well. I used to watch a lot of Illuminati.
I wasn't aware of this.
This is a while ago. I don't know what became of it, so I'm not gonna say anything. I simply don't know enough. But
I only started watching her like a couple months ago, so I'm not aware of what you may be referring to.
I, for one, just ready to stop having this, like, every other day, like, oh hey, yeah, this person you may have liked is now going through controversy. Like, for fuck's sake, can we just?
I mean,
can we stop?
Unfortunately, like, there are problems with lots of lots of businesses and honestly lots of charities and things like that, and you can't really. Really, I'm wondering what you're referring to because I wasn't aware of anything involving her.
I could have been mistaken for all I know, honestly, but no, I'm like 100% certain. Yeah, that was Illuminati. Hey, I'll look at it later. She kind of harassed small. Oh, that's it.
Okay. Well, hold on. My research into this Twitch thing isn't being helpful, so maybe I can find stuff on this.
Yes, I'm ready for people to stop doing shitty things, please. I'm quite done. What's it gotta take to not do shitty things? She released an apology about it. Okay. Was it a good apology? Like, I guess the correction was it a sincere apology is what I'm interested in. It's the wildest users ground to Emily are full stalking. Wait, fucking what?
Huh? I am not aware of this either.
Yeah, this is outside my wheelhouse.
Yeah.
Let's see. I don't know. I personally don't find Illuminati's vids particularly well sourced in forums I don't watch. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, our community drama, it's crazy. I know our community drama can be pretty nuts. I've heard some things back in the day, but like, holy shit, it's still going on. Fucking hell.
Cheers, mate.
Takeover. Yeah, that's fuck.
Got to say, you are a sight for sore eyes there, Charon. So, looks like you're selling. Is that it? You come to help me out?
It'd be easier than typing. No, that's fair.
Brilliant.
Oh, why? Whoops, the fuck? What the hell's going on? My wife just told him to drink peppermint creamer. The nerve. The fucking gall.
I mean, wait, what?
My wife just told him to drink peppermint creamer. Bad. No.
All right. All right, Angel. So what is going on?
Hello, mate.
No. If you're talking, I can't hear you.
Here now. Can you hear me?
Heyo.
Yes, hold on, let me get in here.
Hello.
Yeah.
Okay, well, my stream avatar is crazy, so
Oh yeah, that's right.
I gotta change that. Okay. So the Creepshow art Emily Artful situation. Basically, Creepshow art was a really, really large art story time YouTuber.
Yeah.
So she would draw a piece in the background and kind of time lapse and then tell stories either about her life or submissions or whatever, right?
Makes sense.
And she was super, super big, like
Your whip's not
lots and lots of videos, lots and lots of followers. So in June 2021, she was exposed for having made a whole bunch of really racist, transphobic, and like shitty comments on lolcow.farm, right? You know what lolcow is?
Yep.
I have heard of it. I don't know much about it.
It's just a basic, it's like a 4chan-esque, like, shitty and ominous site.
Say no more.
So not only, she was like, they had managed to trace like several accounts to her, either through IP tracking or through like they had found like what emails the accounts were, but whatever. But it was like provably her, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so she had said like horrible, homophobic, transphobic, racist things, but also had like really shit talked her friends in the art community. So she was already a little bit on like, you know,
on the shit list.
On the shit list. And then, holy shit. Another art YouTuber called Emily Artful, who was also a slightly less big but still pretty good YouTuber, says, "This needs to be said, this woman has tormented me for years and years. My ex-boyfriend dated her after me, and she stalked me for years." And everyone was like, wow, that's definitely a heavy accusation.
Yeah.
And then
Alright,
Emily
yeah, that's
Artful
pretty heavy.
released like a multiple-hour video with just the fucking receipts, like absolutely receipts to show that Creepshow Art Shannon had been stalking her for like 7 or 8 years, had gotten her like fired from jobs, had used personal information against her, had like followed her from city to city. It was wild.
When you follow from city to city, that's a thing. That is a big
Wild.
problem.
The threats included threatening to release compromising images from when she was a minor, threatening the lives of her children, mocking her for being an addict, getting her fired from a job. Like, it was so much. And then Creepshow Art, like, so this is before Emily Artful came out with any of this information.
Okay,
But
so before.
Creepshow, yeah, this is still before. Creepshow Art comes out with this video that's like my stalker, and talks about like her
Oh, no.
experience being stalked, but literally just describes everything she's been doing to
What?
Emily Artful. And so when finally Emily had all of the like legal documents and receipts to show what had been done to her with proof, she was like, the rage I felt to see this woman who had been stalking me for years come up with this video literally describing the actions that she was taking against me. It was crazy.
That's straight
A lot of times
psychopathic.
a lot of times people are very bad at introspection and can't.
It's projection.
a lot of times people won't be able to see themselves doing the problems to someone else.
For real. And like obviously like they found that the stalking allegations were like not true at all from Creepshow Art side. Like she never had a stalker. She was just describing what she was doing. It is wild. Let me look up her Social Blade really quickly because I think it's like
Always fun.
her,
hi,
her
Candle Fairy. How's
career
it going?
basically ruined.
Hey, kids.
Oh,
I'm
is he- well,
I'm expecting a long form video essay from like Jay Aubrey or someone very soon about this.
Oh yeah, absolutely. So they have currently Creepshow Art has a D+ grade on Social Blade.
Fun.
Let me see if I can find. Yeah, basically like
I've used this before, haven't I?
lost like hundreds of thousands of subscribers.
Yeah.
And then continued to lose subscribers. So like was gaining about 20,000 to 40,000 subscribers a month, and then lost 200,000 subscribers, and then every month since has lost about like 2,000 to 5,000 subscribers. In the last 30 days, she lost 1,000 subscribers and 50,000 video views. Like $0 monthly.
Yeah, like that's wretched.
And so she released something called The Lies of Emily Artful.
Oh, for fuck's
But the
sake.
thing is, first of all, for fuck's
Okay.
sake, because Emily
Not
had
good.
legitimate, just like
Like
proof.
actual
it wasn't
legal
like
receipts.
Yeah, it wasn't even like here's like like some of it was like here's DMs, here's like her using the exact same phrase in 6 different accounts to attack me, but some of it was genuinely like here's geodata, like here. So she releases The Lies of Emily Artful, in which, I shit you not, she just does all of the things that Emily said she did, which is like gaslight her and say that she's an addict. Like that's like
Oh.
she just proved it right. It's like, well, all right.
Your Honor, the defendant's right. I don't like it.
Yeah, Emily was like, every time I try to come out about this, she discredits me by like bringing up my past addiction, you know, but I've been clean for 5 years and there's no reason to do that. And then in the video, Creepshow Art's like, well, you know, she's an addict. And it's like, okay, so you did just do everything. You did just do everything she said you did.
Like, she didn't want to talk about that, and here you are.
Here we are.
What the fuck? I on the one hand, I'm not surprised. I've been on the internet long enough to see this shit happen time and time and time again. On the other hand, it's still like, what the fuck?
It just seems to me that like it just seems to me that once you once you quote unquote get big enough, things are gonna happen. Like I feel like your mindset changes with it. with the power of
That's
fame, you
true.
know.
I can't wait to see Nomad get canceled personally.
It is only a matter of time.
Yeah, I can't wait to see.
What defense should I have locked and loaded? I think the easy one is I'm autistic.
Yeah, I think that's a good one. Sorry.
Yeah, you can't just hide behind that.
Yeah, sorry, you can't cancel me. I'm autistic. That's impossible. You wouldn't want to
Are
be
you
ableist.
ableist?
Yeah, are you ableist?
Yeah, exactly.
Do we have that locked and loaded? Is that the method we're
I
taking?
think that's the move. Yeah.
Oh no.
It's a tried and true one, to be sure. Speaking of canceled, I'm still gonna cancel James for what the fuck he did in Mario Kart, you piece of shit. Leave the cows alone.
What James do in Mario Kart?
He tortured cows.
Yes.
He went out of his way to fuck with the cows in Moo Moo Meadows, piece of shit.
Hey, leave them alone.
Leave the cows alone. That's why I said leave the cows alone. They didn't do anything.
They're just there. They live there, James. They didn't do shit to you.
They didn't do shit to you.
They cause you to spin out. That's enough.
Don't hit
that's
them.
enough reason. That's enough.
Skill
reason
issue.
to
You
hurt 'em.
should be a better driver. You ever think about that?
All I'm hearing
Well,
is skill issue.
See, here's the thing. When you're behind and you have a bullet, the best thing to do is use it to go through the cows. Just bullet through the cows.
Just don't be behind.
Yeah.
I'm just hearing nothing but skill issue come out of your mouth to abuse these cows.
Yeah, I'm hearing some self-reported skill issues from James over here.
The cows did nothing.
This was after you left Nomad, but we had an all bullet bill round.
Oh, that sounds actually kind of amazing.
That sounds super fun.
Again, I'm sorry I had to
Is it just
leave.
the only item that you could pick up?
Yeah, because they just...
Angel, I don't know if you're aware of this, but with the most recent patch, Nintendo added the ability to customize your item layout. So we just had the only item that will appear as bullet bills.
That actually sounds
And then we had
super
Oh,
another
it's
round
so
that was
it's like
all
an art
blue
form.
shells.
It's so amazing. Yeah, all blue shells, and we had all bananas. That shit was a minefield. It was great.
All blue shells is hilarious because it's truly if you win, you lose.
Exactly. It's like we were so
Exactly,
confused.
yeah.
We were like, how the fuck do we handle this? Because we're in first place, we die. But if we're not in first
You
place,
just
we
want to be in
lose.
second. You
Yeah.
just want to be in second until the very end.
Yeah, we were all just kind of like granny driving behind each other. It's like I don't want to go any
Yeah.
faster.
Yeah.
Everybody's holding a blue shell. Imagine.
Oh, it was
Well,
great.
it used to be. It used to be that you could kind of just like cheese it. Like it wasn't who was in. It wasn't like an offsides in the World Cup. Like it isn't who was in first when the shell was released. It was who was in first when the shell got to you.
Pretty
So
much,
you
yeah.
could hear a blue
Yeah.
shell coming and just fucking slam the brakes.
Oh yeah.
But now,
And that's still kind of the case.
That's still the
because-
case, yeah.
Because in
Really? I
in
thought it was
normal
almost
item
what happens
layouts,
when it's
in normal
released.
item layouts, you can see the blue shell as
the
soon as
map.
it's thrown on the map. So you can just slam on the brakes and let someone else take the fall.
There's like a threshold.
that being said, when all blue shells, when it's only blue shells active, no, they don't appear on the map.
There's simply too many on the map at one time for them to appear.
If I
Yeah.
heard that like cacophony of whistling coming towards me, I think I'd just cry.
I'm telling you, watch the VOD for like the last couple hours of Random's 12-hour stream from last week.
I was there
it's
for
there.
a lot of it. But
Yeah.
Not for. I was there for most of the Mario Kart, but
The carnage was honestly biblical, is how I would describe
Yes,
it.
it was.
It's like whoever ended up, the poor sap in first was just evaporated. They were
I just
gone.
want us to take a good
Yep.
long look at Zacharias's peck right now. That is a man. That's a whole man.
Chiseled peck.
He has that chiseled peck. Look at him. The art in this game is beautiful.
And I'm
now
so
we
excited
see-
for more.
And now we see
I
how
know.
Nim got distracted during the race.
This-
Yeah, understandable now.
you know what? Valid. Entirely
Me
valid.
and him straight to horny jail.
Yeah, you guys still got to do that race again because nobody won that race. You died and he got distracted.
So about that, we did do the race again. We have the video files, and we've been meaning to edit the video for a while now. And he started. We have the video. Like the race is already done. We just need to make the. Cause we're gonna make a YouTube video.
Who won,
okay.
bitch?
I'm not telling.
Don't tell us.
Why?
What?
You think I'm gonna watch
that-
the
that-
YouTube video?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Fuck you. Watch my
Surprise?
Watch, go to my YouTube channel. Subscribe.
I am subscribed. Me and 33 other people.
Yeah.
And
I
until
even
you
have the bell.
until you hit 76, I have more subs than you.
Fuck you.
Oh my god,
Even though I
James.
don't really-
Holy shit. Flexed. Holy shit. He said
Yeah,
just
no,
to let you
I know why
am
that.
better.
I know why that is. So, so aside from the Dragalia Lost videos that I've been meaning to upload, a couple, like 5 years ago when
Yeah.
Breath of the Wild first released, I made a series chronicling my escapades through the ending area of that game and my reaction to the final boss.
Mm-hmm.
For some reason, one of those videos hit like 10,000 views, and that's why I just have a bunch of random people sub to me. I wonder how many of them are like actually people I know, and how many are just like people who just happen to see that one.
With 10,000 views, it's probably a lot of people you don't know.
James, how many people do you know? James, count on your fingers. How many people do you know? And tell me how far away it is from 10,000. Oh my god, Aries.
No,
Aries
all I was saying,
hard.
all I was saying
Oh,
was
he's
that there's
so
I think
attractive.
76.
Are you joking? Are you kidding me? What crack were the game designers on when they made these characters? He's so handsome. Thank
The
you,
good
Belly.
shit, apparently.
Thank you, Belly.
Well, you must be looking forward to Hades 2 then.
Yes! Give it here! I want it so bad. I can't wait any longer. What do you mean it was only just announced? Do we even have a release date for that?
Let me double check.
For what?
Hades 2.
Oh, isn't it 2023 fall or next winter? I think it was.
Please be
No,
fall.
no,
I want it to be fall, so it's sooner.
Also, oh my god, speaking of fall 2023, okay.
There will be an early
my favorite-
access. Oh, sorry.
You know my favorite book series, right?
Yeah.
I've talked about it.
Percy
all the
Jackson?
time.
Yeah.
So, no.
Ranges presents.
But,
Wait, I'm thinking
Yeah.
of someone else.
so, the new book came out in November 1st
Mhm.
for Australia, right? And we can't get it here in the US. And they finally announced a US release date, which means I can buy it on like Kindle or whatever. You want to know when they're translating the book from Australian English to US English?
How different?
September of 2023.
Hold the fuck up. How different is
How hard
what?
is it? How hard is it? It's not like they're translating it to Czech.
Yeah, see, like, why does it take so long?
Fucking Aussie. It's not even like he doesn't even write with specifically Australian English. Like he just writes fantasy. Just
There's got
publish
to be
the
another
book.
reason for that.
Yeah,
there's
it's
got to
all
be
about
another
the
reason for
publishing
that.
houses. Penguin Random House owns the rights to American publishing, so it's something to do with
fun.
them and their contract. But like,
Melly,
I'm
you're
just, like,
fine.
Like I just want to read the book. I don't want to wait a year.
I mean, there's always Nomad Solution, Yarhar Fiddle DD.
Piracy, yes.
You can't though. You can't because to even get the. I mean, honestly, I just have to like lean on my Aussie friends. What I am gonna do is I'm gonna buy it off Book Depository and have a physical copy. But I really want the ebook because the rest of the series I have is an ebook. So it's stupid to have
Understandable.
15 books on the Kindle and then the 16th book hard copy.
Mm-hmm. No, that's understandable. Also, Melly, you're fine. You're not being gross or anything. if we're talking about Ares, which I assume is who you're referring to, yeah, that's fair.
Don't worry, Melly. We'll be a little gross here.
Nothing you can say is anything to be worse than anything I have probably said at some point.
or,
or Angel, or any of us for that matter. You are in good company.
James doesn't tend to be gross.
No, but he does tend to execute me on the stream.
He does. He's not gross. He just doesn't show you any mercy ever.
Nah, I don't ever show mercy to my friends. That's how you know you're my friend.
You don't clown me, James.
Boot up Mario Kart and we'll find out.
I don't think you understand. I said I want you to think about what you just said.
Yeah, and also we've played Mario Kart before. You know I do that.
I know, that's true. That's true. Actually, you did execute me in Mario Party that one time we played. Or wait, no, when was the time we played like 200 rounds of Mario Kart?
Oh
at
yeah,
Nomad's house?
yeah.
Yeah. But I do know what Mario Party round you're talking about. But remember, that was the one where I lost the Nomad because of a dice toss.
Banana.
Which then set into motion Nomad losing on random stream.
Piece of shit.
I know those two games are not connected either anyway, and Random wasn't even at the first one, but I like to think they are.
Whatever helps you sleep at night.
So, anyway, I am looking into. I've still been like clicking in the background and stuff, looking into what happened with Illuminati. Looks like I'm not. It doesn't seem like there's been like much of an apology, but like, unfortunately, I can't find anything on Social Blade about her.
Yeah,
well,
she,
maybe
I think
maybe
there
because
was
I
an
don't use
apology
the site.
video where she was like, "We both got too heated about this," but there wasn't like a "this was my fault." Which, to be fair, I mean, it's hard to confirm that anything really happened.
Yeah.
Yeah. To me, it seems like this is kind of a small time controversy thing, one that like seems to be more or less resolved. So I don't feel bad watching her videos.
Somebody for 8
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, like
not as bad
pretty small potatoes compared to.
Beans.
Yeah, pretty small potatoes compared to that.
You know what's crazy though? Like, I feel like for normal celebrities, there's a little bit of a bar to entry where like truly insane people don't usually become celebrities unless they're like, I don't know, Kanye West.
Kanye West.
I was about to say.
But the thing about YouTube is like, if
anyone
you can put on a personality for the camera, anyone is celebrity. Like, I think about like Onision, or, like, just people who are like genuinely fucked in the head.
Yeah, people just have the most unhinged shit that they have to say, and I was like,
and they still have a following. It's crazy.
Yeah. It's weird, man.
You make a platform where anybody can have a voice, so anybody has a voice.
That's him. This is my boy.
This is your boy?
No, he's not. He's only one of them. But look at that. Look at his armbands. Look at his sweet little gelled hair.
Like, girl, you need better standards. Fuck this guy.
I mean, he's an asshole, but he's my
He didn't mean that literally, but I think he means that literally.
Asterios is fine. He did nothing wrong.
I love Asterios. Look at them both. Look at Zagreus.
Yes, Emily's like, you can do better. Yeah, he's got the looks, but that's it.
All right.
No, he just holds a special place in my heart. He's not my #1 husbando in this game or anything.
Good.
Also, Hades is a dating sim. I don't know if you guys knew that.
Yeah.
Actually, I feel like you guys can easily bet who my #1 in this game is.
I don't think.
Why is it Thanatos?
So I don't think it's fair for me to do that.
Say it again, Nomad.
Why is it Thanatos?
Absolutely.
Did I just clock that?
Easy guess. Easy guess.
That's fair.
Have we met Thanatos yet?
No, we have not.
Okay.
I'm trying so hard to romance him in my game, but I see him so irregularly.
He is a very difficult. He doesn't appear very often. Yeah.
I see.
Something
Beat
about the way
Minotaur.
he says, "Ready yourself." I'm kidding.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Hades is a dating sim. Yes, Melly gets it. They put all these characters in here and made them hot for nothing.
Look, Thanatos is a man who's a freak in the streets. Will also take you out for a nice dinner and rub his shoulders when you're stressed. Aw.
I mean, you're bringing spot on, yeah. I believe this.
Yeah,
That.
Melly gets it. Melly gets it. Melly.
Al, a little bit hurt. That's okay. We're doing fine.
I feel like if I was 2013, like if we were back in 2013, in my like John Locke, Sherlock.
Oh God, that took me
days,
back.
Yeah, if we were back then, I think that the rate that I would have consumed like Zagreus, Thanatos fan art and fan fiction would have been unhealthy.
No, that's absolutely fair. If this game came
I
out
would've
like 5 years earlier, holy shit.
Yeah, I would have
If this game came out five years earlier, I'm sure like it would. Never mind.
No, carry
I
on.
feel like no. I'm just saying I'm glad it came out when it did, but I'm also. Wait, have you seen the documentary about the making of this game?
I have not.
Nope.
It's really good. Do you have a Death Defy?
I have a Death Defiance, yes.
Oh, okay.
I want to see if I don't use it.
Well, you're at 5
I
HP.
missed that email. What email, Melly? Oh, the Super Hulock? Yeah. Good for you.
Sorry, I'm going quiet here.
Yeah, you're concentrating.
Okay,
We're
that's
in the
fine.
range game.
All right, well, damn.
Okay,
It's
so
fine.
you
You
use the
gotta have it, you gotta
Death-Defy.
have it.
Oh, I fucking zoomed. Did you
Did
see
you
that?
just
I,
Yep.
For real? What
I
was that?
scooted. What the fuck happened there? I think he killed me in the middle of a dash, and something reacted there.
Yoinked.
I went zooming.
Dude, I feel like, oh my gosh, like the graphics are probably gonna be better. Like it seems like that.
Oh, it
team
looks
learned
so
many
good.
lessons. It
Yeah.
looks so good. I'm just so excited. Like, damn. Try not to get hit, man. Shit.
Nice.
There we go. Yeah, we can grab potatoes and hummus. I'm hungry.
Oh, I want potatoes.
Ambrosia.
Nice.
You know what? Third run, we're getting to Temple of Sticks. I'm feeling pretty good about it.
It's pretty good, I gotta admit. I mean,
I'm buying another
that
Death
Hades
Defiance.
fight is gonna be ass without, you know.
Oh yeah, he's going to kick my ass. But you know, we can dream.
I mean, what number run was the first the first race?
I got to Hades on I think run number 7, and then I choked on the
As long
second
as you don't-
phase.
Yeah, as long
Yeah.
as you don't die in the maze, it should be fine.
I would like to get to Hades. Granted, this maze is a bitch, so like if I die in this
buddy.
maze, it's fine.
Oh fuck, it's Buddy.
Headed Cerberus stands vigilant before the underworld's entryway. The tales of what happens to those foolish enough to attempt to pass are far too graphic to describe.
So it's really come to this, boy. After everything we've been through. Well then, this is how it has to be. There's nothing left to say. Except for, on your guard. No,
But the doggy.
seriously, boy. I know why you're here.
Oh.
There has to be a way to make you look the other way. What if I help you with the Sata problem? Would you let me go? Please. I have to find Persephone. My mother. You know what this means to me.
Meanwhile, Cerberus's
I mean-
internal thoughts are like, huh?
Like, I mean, I guess.
Who sets off in search of something.
I love
mean,
the emo
Persephone.
head. The emo head is the funniest part of this dog. Look at that. Look at that emo head.
Close one of the camera
They
has
all
no
have different
thoughts between its
personalities.
eyes.
Yep.
They do. If you pet that one, it growls at you. He
Yeah.
doesn't want to be pet there.
Good. Now I just need to head off the beaten
The
path here
does
and
it
see what
isn't the whole tale that Persephone visits during the winter and that's why winter is winter?
Correct. Yes.
Yeah, but she hasn't come
So-
back.
She hasn't come back.
Oh, that's the story. Okay, winter started. She hadn't come back.
Well, sort of. This happens before that deal is in place, if you will.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Persephone has just been gone. He's never met her.
Oh, all right then.
Yeah, the story is really good, and it is faithful to mythology. Like they did a lot of research into
I feel
mythology.
heart, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one.
this one, I guess.
Never forget my first run. I actually got it first time. That
Yeah.
was brutal. Like, I found it the very first room.
I'm not gonna
gave me
spoil
hope.
the results of the YouTube vid me and them are making, but I got to the temple and I did have to go through all 5 of them on one of the runs. I was like, what the fuck?
That's awful.
It's like, why does the world hate me?
I hate the way they spun out of the ground. I'll be
Oh yeah, I
honest
hate
with
them.
you.
Fucking rodent.
I also hate the poison you get in this area.
Yeah,
I've
poison
never
is a
been
thing
able
in
to
this area.
Completely avoid it. This area, gameplay wise, is my least favorite area because it's just a button mash of please God no.
It was like, God, please no, please no, please no.
You have that like shoot and dash mechanic down pretty good though.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Timing.
It's just
Are you just shoot and dash? Like,
yeah, shoot and dash, yeah. Because the dash shot charges up faster than a normal shot.
oh, interesting. So it's wait, how do you do the dash shot?
You just basically when you're dashing, you just hold. They teach you in the room, but you just hold the attack button. Yeah, oh no, that's yeah. Yeah, you just basically attack right out of a dash, and it'll be a dash shot.
Mm-hmm.
I basically got in this rhythm of like rolling my fingers from one button to another. Yeah.
Oh, it's not like triggers that do that. Okay.
Yeah, it's the X and the A button. I'm using a controller for clarifications. That's
yeah.
I feel like this game is probably harder on computer. Though they did say that they tried to balance it so that it was equal on computer.
Oh yeah, some people really prefer. And his programmer is how he does it. Thank you. Some people really prefer it with keyboard and mouse. I think they're psychopaths. I much prefer it with a controller, just personally.
Mm.
Now, which is weird because with
how you play it for the first time too. Because I got my friend into it, the one who's played 18 hours, and I think he's playing on a mouse and keyboard because it was on sale on Steam.
Yeah.
I get you.
So it's probably just like how you play for the first time.
This room's a bitch. Also a dead end, so fuck. Yeah, the Temple of Sticks, this last area here, like Angel was saying, is pretty unique gameplay-wise, but it's also a pain in the ass. I hate it.
Yeah.
I'm also seeing
really
though that
cool,
you can.
And it's also the worst. Fuck.
I'm also seeing that you can reflect those
shots.
Those
the buzzsaws, yeah,
which is really cool.
Yeah, I got enough Athena boons to have dash reflect, which thank fuck. Rodent.
God damn, that was a lot of damage.
Just keep them there.
The rodents are drunk.
They got hangover. Fucking hell. Okay. Well.
This can get me out of here.
That didn't work.
Do you have enough money for anything?
No, I'm a poor bitch.
All these tunnels.
I'm just a poor bitch. Nobody loves me.
I'm thinking Palm.
Hmm.
Between Palm and Ares.
Yeah.
Probably Palm.
I mean, Palm because.
Why are some of them sparkling?
I'd up one of your defense shit.
Yeah. Okay. So basically, these two will have bosses at the end of them. Is why I'm ignoring them. I don't want the bosses.
Boss rooms, basically.
Okay. Understandable.
I would like to avoid those if possible. The bosses are funny.
Yeah.
At least one of them is. It's definitely worth finding them at least once in your experience. Also to get them in like your like enemy log. But
So from what I'm gathering, you're looking for something to give to Cerberus.
Correct.
And
it's
down
down
one of these
paths.
You don't know which one.
Generally,
You're looking for a goat sack, James.
All right.
Generally, it's like 2 to 3. You could get lucky and get the first one, or you could be like me and have to do all 5.
Lucky and get the 5. Yeah, exactly.
Seriously.
It's basically a randomized chance, I
Mhm.
think. But actually, so basically, it's a randomized chance every time you enter, from what I understand in the code.
Yeah.
But the more you've done, the higher the chance gets every time.
Yeah, but
okay, I get
Oh, there we go. We got lucky.
Oh, sack.
The satyr sack.
Disgusting. Cerberus will love it.
Ew. Gross. Alright, special strong can deflect. I do like that. Attack, flex, hangover, more hangover, take less damage while standing. Oh, yes, please.
Yeah, I'm just now picturing the one scene in Disney's Hercules where Hades just tosses a teeny tiny steak to the giant Cerberus, and the three heads just start fighting for it.
Yeah. I think better hangover. Sounds good. Yeah. Alright, well, I guess we're trying Hades.
Alright, boy, I got your favorite treat. But you have to promise to let me pass if I hand it over, okay?
Wolf.
Cerberus accepts the fetid sack.
Is Wolf in the chat? Oh,
No, I think they're currently working. Zachary treats Cerberus better. Damn right.
True. That's his dog.
Mm-hmm. Hades can say what Cerberus vanquished, not really.
Not really. Good.
I need you to know that my daddy issues are so bad playing this game that I wasted so many things on Hades before I had reached the first so not to spoil, but when you beat Hades the first time, you could start giving him gifts, right?
Yeah.
After that point. But up before that point, you can give him gifts, but he just confiscates them. And I wasted so many because I thought I was building a better relationship with him. I was like, Dad, please.
Shit.
I suppose you must prefer it to the stillness of the air below.
You know, you're right. The air up here seems pretty good so far. But I will reserve judgment till I've had my fill. I have to say, though, Father, the Helm of Darkness suits you. Untouched, you dust it off on my account.
It should not have had to come to this. For all your antics with me yet around the house, I always kept my temper, have I not? Unlike you.
Well, let's see.
I love the little bits of lore, like Zagreus getting kicked out from his job. Like he had a paperwork job and he was such a bad kid he can't do it anymore.
He couldn't hold it down.
Earlier we saw Hades sitting at a desk like writing stuff. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, you can actually watch him. Like not the first time. I don't think you'll see it the first time, but you can watch him sometimes, and what he's doing is basically the freshly arrived souls will come to him and more or less plead their case to be put in a better spot in the underworld, and he will either deny them or maybe take a few seconds to deny them. He rarely ever approves. He does sometimes, but it's very rare.
Well, I mean, we passed through Elysium earlier.
Yeah,
so.
basically, probably just like pleading to be in Elysium, because, you know, that's the good place.
Yeah, that's a good
I'm
place,
gonna say it.
Say it.
Hades is hot.
No, that's just correct, yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look, he's just hot. I can't deny this.
I had to say it, yeah. I mean, listen. Yeah.
I will never forget this line from Korg in Thor Love and Thunder. He went from dad bod to god bod.
Yeah, I'm not gonna win. I'm used to having like 3 dashes here. I only have 1.
Yeah, your dash is, and especially since you have that dash reflect.
Yeah. Oh fuck, the worst minions for him to summon. Are you kidding me?
Yeah. Good luck, bud. This one's gonna be a tough
Summons
one.
the fucking immortals. You couldn't give me one of those chunky fucks down there from Tartarus? Ignoring Hades completely to fight the ads.
I mean,
you have to, because those ads will take you out.
Yeah, those sons of bitches. Yeah, eradicate me. Yeah, that spin attack. I need more dashes for that. Or maybe I just need to get good.
No, I don't think. I mean, beating Hades in the first, like without power-ups, is so like ridiculously stupid.
I mean, the game takes into account if you do it, you get the special dialogue.
Yeah, you get dialogue, but still, it's very difficult.
At what cost? Dialogue.
You also get dialogue for.
Hairs.
I love the dialogue you get for fighting and for getting to him and also beating him without any boons. He's like, I like the reek of Olympus is not on you. He's like, oh yeah, I guess not. Yeah. Yeah, I got here. I'm pretty happy with that.
You beat Theseus and the
I mean, you're
Satyr
almost
stuff,
done with phase 1.
with 3 health.
3 health.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck! I dodged the wrong way. That's my fault.
AoE.
Oh well.
Bonk.
Such is life.
All right, I have
Where
got
do
to
you
head
die?
out. But thank you for letting me hop on.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna wrap up
No
here
problem.
anyway. But yeah, I would appreciate you being here to explain some shit that I didn't fully understand.
Sure. Yeah, why
Yeah,
not?
I
I'll hop
appreciate
on and
that
talk
too.
about Cheeseman any day of the week. Listen. All right, bye.
Bye.
Take care.
Yeah, I think that with that we're gonna start wrapping up here.
I'll see if I can. I'll see if before tomorrow I can find out like what this Twitch program is that I was talking about, because it still bugs me. I can't remember what it's called and I can't like find any research on it. I've been trying to research it like for the past little bit, so
Yeah.
I'll see if I can find it before tomorrow. Yeah,
That
we'll
sounds
see.
good. Yeah, thank you for streaming. Yeah, absolutely. I'm glad being here. The rest of the week's gonna be pretty chill, I think, relatively speaking. Yeah, glad y'all could
As
show
you
up.
try to become a necromancer.
As I try to become a necromancer, yes. Thank you all for being here. I had fun. I enjoyed this, finishing up Deltarune as it is right now, doing a little bit of Hades, just chit-chatting. It was good. I need a shower, though, because I've been yelling a lot. So I will see y'all later.
Take care.